welcome to the stream. Hello. How's it going, Rolf? I hope you're doing well. Hello. Hello. I'm here. I'm alive. After the 4-hour stream from yesterday, I'm here. I hope you're doing well. Drinking some fruit smoothie here. Preparing for the stream. Just finished watching Joker. Was pretty well made, I think. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people say that. I still haven't watched it. But I've heard a lot of people say that it was really well done and stuff. Also, oh my gosh, my music is kind of loud today. What? At least it is for me. There we go. Now it's a bit better. Boo, boo, boo. Yeah, I still need to watch that film. I haven't watched it yet, but a lot of people have said that it is pretty well made and stuff. There's a ton of things I still need to watch. A ton of animes, a ton of movies, a ton of shows. Like, there's so much I still need to explore and play and watch. It's insane. But yeah. Oh, by the way, Rolf, this is kind of a message for everyone who watches the stream today. But as usual, I am in the voice call in the server, in the Discord server. So anyone in the server who, like, I trust and who's friends, so that includes you, Rolf, or a lot of other people who join in, any one of those people can come into the server and join me in the call as I'm streaming. Yeah, you're a great bean, Rolf. I love you very much. But, earlier, actually, Angel was supposed to join me today for this stream because I'm gonna be playing Danganronpa-like style game. Like a game that feels kind of Danganronpa-ish, I should say. Also maybe like Nonary games, like all those kinds of games. And I know that Angel is a huge fan of the Danganronpa series, and so she was gonna join me today for the stream, but sadly, she had to cancel because her family decided they wanted to do some stuff today for Canada Day, so she wasn't able to make it, but hopefully next time. But yeah, she was supposed to come in here for a bit, but it's understandable. So I'm gonna have to carry a visual novel on my own, which is gonna be fun. But yeah, I'm excited for this. Heck yeah, Rolf. Heck yeah. That would be awesome. Though I'm gonna preface, like, no one has to join the calls. I always feel the need to say that because I always bring it up, and then I always feel bad because I always feel like, oh, am I pressuring people to join the call? No one has to join the calls. So you want people to, like, take role? Well, if people want to. Like, people can also just, like, join the call and hang out as I'm streaming. Like, people don't necessarily have to, like, take roles and read the text or anything like that. Like, it's pretty much a free-for-all in terms of what people do if they join and whatnot. So, yeah. Yeah. But yeah, as I said, there's no... I don't want people to feel pressured for joining or anything like that. Like, people can just join if they want to. They can leave anytime they want to. It's pretty much a free-for-all as usual. Just like the multiplayer streams, basically. Like, you can come in for multiplayer, you can leave anytime as well. So, that sort of thing. And it's all up to whoever, like, is coming in whether they stay or leave or things like that. But yeah, the game I'm playing today is supposedly like the Danganronpa nonary games, like those kinds of games where it's like you're trying to solve a mystery and people are dying and things like that. I found out about this because I saw some people talking about it and showing some fan art and stuff on Tumblr. And I thought, oh my gosh, it's a free game. I want to try it out because people have been talking about it. And I played a little bit of it, like a teensy little bit, and it already seems pretty interesting. So I'm excited to see where it goes, but who knows? There's been plenty of times where I've started games being like, heck yeah, this is interesting, and then like halfway through I'm like, this is the worst. So we'll have to see how it goes, if it's any good. Hopefully it is. But yeah. Anyways. Let's see if I can pull up the game actually. Oh, frick. Why did the thing get bigger? OBS. Okay. So let me just pull up. Also, the game is so loud for me. I don't know how it's gonna turn out for you guys watching the stream, but for me, the game is super loud. And I don't know why. Like, I turn it all the way down, and it still blasts my eardrums. It's probably not gonna be loud for you guys, though, because I just now see the audio levels, and it's not high at all. So, who knows? Who knows? Okay, what am I gonna... We'll use this. There we go. Here it is! Okay, I'm gonna take some sips of my drink because I'm gonna need it. My throat is gonna so die from this. Every time I start a visual novel for the streams, I always regret it afterwards because I'm like, oh, because there's so much talking, my throat is gonna die. I mean, for example, the visual novel nights aren't bad because there's like multiple of us that can like hold different parts. Like it's me, Samaj, Wolf, Doodle, Zach, Emmerich. Like having all of those people in at the same time, like taking roles, makes it like so much easier to, because you're not having to talk the whole time. But here I'm gonna have to talk the whole time. And my throat is gonna be so exhausted after just 3 hours. Yeah, probably even before that. I'm probably gonna be like, like 2 hours into this. It's gonna be great. Okay. Anyways. You should probably keep this up just in case people decide to come in. And I think, without further ado, we should start. Begin! Question marks. Dot 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 dot. Well, I normally play D&D on Thursday, so I was already going to be voicing characters. Ah, I see, Rolf. I see. I feel that. I definitely feel that. I'm trying to think. The last time I did a visual novel type stream on here was when I did... Gosh, what's it called? Hatoful Boyfriend. I did the Hatoful Boyfriend games, and there was a lot of talking for that, and my throat, like, actually died. But yeah. And you, as I said, Rolf, you don't have to join. I'm just, giving a heads up that my throat is probably gonna go at some point. I played this beginning segment, so I saw kind of what this guy looked like. So let me think, what voice should I? Just drinking some tea first to prevent that same issue. Heck yeah. I should have brought some tea. I'm an idiot. I mean, I did just drink coffee, which I guess is the same thing, but I should have brought some tea. Just through these streams. I'll have to think about it next Thursday. Hey. Hiya. Just a random question, but do you know what a majority vote is? Yes. Yes, I do. Obviously. No need to get mad. It's helpful to start conversations with an easy question. Is it? Oh, looks like somebody's over there. Mr. Blue. I love majority votes. They represent the way democracy should be, following the will of the people. It's a method that minimizes conflict. I hate majority votes. They're just a way to silence the minority. It only makes more darkness build in the shadows. Sounds like they're having some tedious argument. Incidentally, whose opinion do you support, Mr. Blues or Miss Reds? So I'm for majority overall, because I think democracy should be based on the majority of people and what the majority wants. Because if you let every single like smaller opinion have the same weight as a majority opinion, like you get a lot of problems. Like, okay, so Rolf, the two options is the blue, Mr. Blue is all for majority vote. So the idea of like the majority determines the choices. Miss Red is that it should, the minority vote should have a voice. Because yeah, I didn't expect this game to get political. I don't think it's a political necessarily. Like, it can be political, but I think it's just in general as well. Like, you know, like if you're in a group of friends and you're trying to decide on something, should what the majority of the friends want mean more than what one friend wants, or the other way around? That sort of thing. And my like official opinion is more in the middle. I think all sides should be heard to an extent, but overall I'm more towards Mr. Blue, just because I think that while smaller voices should be heard for things, like you can't give it the same weight as a larger perspective. So I think of it in terms of like everyone, like most people saying the sky is blue versus one person saying the sky is red. Like those two opinions shouldn't be given equal weight, in my opinion. So I would probably go for Mr. Blue. Well, I don't. What do you think, Rolf? What do you think? Yeah, going for it depends so much on, yeah, that is true. I think it also does depend on the situation and what the topic is, you know, like if we're talking facts, or are we talking like experiences, because we all have different experiences. Technically every single one of our experiences is unique, and so there isn't really like a universal experience, so you can't really have a majority on experience. um I think in a friend group or something, the group is small enough that you can consider everyone's opinion. Yeah, that is true. Whereas if it's like a whole country, that's a lot more difficult. Yeah. So it is very, it is, I think, a bit difficult. I feel like overall I tend to go more for majority. Um, the whole needs of the many outweigh the needs of the few type thing. But I can see both sides, and this is why I know, like, people were like, oh gosh, Anya's gonna, in games where it's hard to make choices, Anya's gonna spend like 5 million years on one choice. This is an example of that. This is an example of me spending 5 million years. This is literally like the first choice of the game, and I'm spending like 20 minutes talking about it. Even though it probably means nothing in the long run. But yeah, let's go Mr. Blue then. Aw, she died. Can I just say, I really love the aesthetic, like this pixel aesthetic that the game has. Like, we're gonna see a lot more of it as it goes on. There's just something about it that I really like. This kind of pixel art type style. But good for you. Your opinion had more supporters. Yeah, super retro, yeah. In the end, the majority is absolute. That's how it goes when you live in a society. Hmm? What's with that look? If you'd known the other person would die, you wouldn't have voted? Sheesh, that won't get you anywhere, okay? It's what the game is all about. Yeah, like a DOS game. It does have that feel. You don't look pleased, huh? Alright, if you insist, let's hold a vote. Your opinion versus mine. Okay, then. Let's go. Oh, snap. I'm controlling this in a way, by the way. Every time I click, this person moves forward one. Like that. That was because I clicked right there. Big beef. Generic school bell sound effect. I had a weird dream. My jaw is sore. Because I was sleeping with my head on my desk. I'm gonna give the main character, this girl, I'm just gonna give her my voice. Because she is the main character. This late already? I have to go home. Better hurry. What is with, like, visual novel games and the main girl, like, sleeping through class? Why is this a big thing? Also, can I just say, I hate her hair. Why is her hair like this? Why is there like 20 different styles to her hair? And her clothes too, it just hit me. Like, look at this. You have like this blue coat and then like this beige shirt and then like this plaid green tie and then like these patterned pink skirt. What the frick is going on here? Why does this girl like encapsulate like 50 different styles in one character? Like not just her hair, just everything. It's amazing. Whoa, it's gone completely dark. Touch spots that look interesting to investigate. Okay, so we have the light over here. The lights are on. Maybe it's the guard. Thanks for your tireless service. We have like a pond over here. What style should we go for with the protagonist? Yes. Exactly. Exactly. Just everything in one. The campus pond. There's a rumor that if you look into it at midnight, your reflection will talk to you. Could be a great thing to a loner. Seeing the school like this, it feels totally different at night. Also, how was I just left to sleep in class until nighttime? Why did no one wake me up? How is this possible? Did the teacher just see me sleeping and go, oh, whatever, and walk away? Oh, snap. The lights. I have to walk home when it's this dark? What happened to the light? The lights are out. The front gate of the school. Can't go home without going through it. I don't want to leave yet. Uh-oh, there's a person over here. Oh! Uh-huh! Someone's there. What's going on? Hello? Oh! What was that? Okay, I'm joining the call. Heck yeah, Rolf. Heck yeah. Nice. Oh, and Rolf! Hello! Welcome, welcome! How's it going? I don't know if you missed it while coming in here, but something creepy just happened. Big creep. Yeah, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I think, after...
I was muted.
Yeah, I was like, hello, Rolf!
Hello.
I don't know if you missed it, but, something creepy just happened.
Yeah, I saw Joe show up.
He... By the way, this is as far as I got,
Okay.
when I was testing the game. So everything past this is new for me. Like, I saw that creepy thing happen, and then I saw Joe pop up, and I was like, okay, I've tested the game. We'll see what happens next time. So this is all completely new for me from this point onward.
Okay, so just grab Joe then and get started.
Yee.
All right. He looks kind of goofy, so let's give him a goofy voice. What you doing, Sarah?
I love it. I love it so much. Joe! Joe Tazuna, or rather Joe, my classmate at school. We often found ourselves together. Oh wait.
I'm kind of behind with the
Yeah,
stream, so we'll see a bit of a delay
I can stream it on here. Oh my gosh. One sec. I will stream it on Discord so that you can see
okay,
it from there so that you're not delayed. There we go.
That's better. Just need to set it up so I can still see the chat. Okie dokie. Already forgot what voice I gave him. Let's just try something. You stuck around this late for clubs? I was gonna wither up from waiting.
Can I put... Wait, look! He has like a little dog in his pocket! Look at that! It's so cute. Oh wait, and the dog it's the game's like, I guess, thing to say that he's like a puppy dog, I think. Because like his yeah, like he has the expression and his hair like has like the ears like the dog has the ears. It's like a little puppy dog.
He waited after school for her until it was like nighttime.
Yeah, he did. That's so true. It's like pitch dark right now, and he's still here waiting for us. It's like a little dog. Amazing. Oh, music. Whoa.
Well, it's fine. Hey, listen, there's something I want to tell you.
Something to tell me?
My thanks.
Thanks? For what, I wonder?
Oh, you introduced us, right? Me and Ryoko?
Right.
She's such a good girl. I'm moved.
Cute, huh?
Adorable.
Oh, hi, Bajorn. Welcome to the stream. I love you so much. Welcome. Me and Rolf are playing this visual novel that I think is kind of Danganronpa style.
Well, the backgrounds are still in DOS style. Pretty funny.
Yeah.
I saw her swallow a doner kebab whole today. She's a real glutton to boot.
What? What?
Just swallow it whole.
Yeah, just like unhinges.
Like the entire thing that's on the spit.
Yeah, she's swallowing the thing, like the
Like
stick as
snake,
well,
yeah.
like unhinges jaw.
Unhinged her jaw, yeah.
Oh my gosh. A whole doner kebab. Wait, you went on a date?
It was on until just a second ago. That explains why he's out.
Yeah.
I came back to school so I could brag about it to you.
Wait, so he came back to school because he was like, oh, she's gonna still be sleeping here. What?
Where's the last place I saw her?
Oh my gosh. So this makes it seem like she is here late at night, just sleeping at school all the time.
It's just a regular occurrence for it.
Oh, you should have just gone home.
Alright, bragging complete.
Oh, wait, I just noticed, because the text isn't in the way, but you can see he also has, like a bracelet with a dog bone, yeah.
He likes dogs.
Yeah.
Let's go home, Sarah.
Oh, cool. Sarah, she 5'5". I can't believe this girl is taller than me. This person is confirmed as a student of the school. What does this person is confirmed as a student of the school? That's an interesting way to phrase it.
It's like to prove that you're supposed to be there.
Yeah, I guess. Sono Benno High School principal. Samurai Ona. Wait, ID number.
Yeah, it says number, but it's just a word.
Yeah. And what's even weirder is it has 3 N's here. Is it like I'm wondering if each of the letters are supposed to stand for like a number, maybe?
Oh, yeah, that could be.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? It's probably gonna be used in like a puzzle at one point, I'm betting.
Gonna have to get like an old flip phone to figure out which
Yeah.
which letter is which number.
Yeah. Also 0 yen. Let's save actually.
It's their student loans.
I wonder, will we get something new if I interact with things with Joe? No. Okay, we'll just move. Path home.
Alright. And then, Yoko and I finally...
How long even is this story? Also, what
it's like
the
a
heck?
wanted poster on the wall.
Yeah, I was just about to point that out.
Maybe,
It looks really creepy, actually. Like,
yeah.
just over there. Like, Grudge Girl poster.
You listening? We made huge progress.
This guy is such a pain. We can say, I don't care, or did you kiss or what? I want to say that real bad.
I'll go for it.
Did you kiss or what?
Don't be stupid.
Why does he look upset about that? If you're going on a date with this girl, wait, you know what?
Or
You
your
know,
friend is gonna ask that.
wait. No, like, it makes sense now, because if Joe... I'm betting Joe has feelings for our main character, Sarah. And so that's why he's, like, bragging to her about it, is because he wants her to be, like, jealous or whatever. And that's why he's like reacting poorly to the idea of kissing her.
Possible.
Hmm. Oh, never mind.
Doing that on the first date, they call people like that monsters. We held hands. Outrageous progress, right? I mean, it was mostly that I fell in a ditch and she was helping me out.
How did you fall in a ditch? What? Where did you guys go for a date where it led to you falling in a ditch? For how gaudy you look, you're awfully shy. Aren't
He
you
does
guys?
wear a lot of jewelry.
Yeah. Aren't you guys like childhood friends? How could something about him surprise you in that way if you're childhood friends?
Yeah, they must not know each other that long, I guess.
Yeah.
Huh? Golly, this ain't. What's a weird phrasing?
Yeah.
I'm hurt, man. That seriously gets to me. Damn it, maybe I should go back to a crew cut like in middle school. Crew cut.
I want to see that now. That noise, that sound effect that just happened scared me. And now he started moping. Oh, we can look around, I guess. Well, I'm definitely clicking on this.
Yeah.
A poster warning to watch out for strangers.
Oh, it's supposed to look creepy.
Yeah.
Dot dot dot.
What was that? What was that? Why did he react
Great
that
line.
way? So nothing there. Oh, snap. It's like we have memories of knowing him, but we actually don't know him. He's just some random dude who's like approached us thinking like he was supposed to like kidnap somebody, but he's like really bad at it, and he like walks up to her like, "Oh, hey, bestie," and she's like, "Oh, hey, bestie," and he's like, "I can't believe that word."
She's just like fabricating memories in her head just to avoid the awkwardness.
Yeah. A faint streetlight illuminates the area. If rarely ever walked home at this hour, it feels so it isn't a regular occurrence. Then how did he know that she was gonna still be at the
I think
school?
he's just kind of stupid and good looking.
Amazing.
What's up? Wanna hold hands?
Right after you were talking about holding hands with your girlfriend, I see how it
just
is.
talked about like how like big that was, and now he's gonna propose to do the same.
Eh? So we could say yes or no.
I feel like with how she's been talking so far, no would be more in character.
Yeah, no. I would say no as well. Like, I even if I'm thinking like not as her character, I'm like imagining myself as like a high school. Like I'm in high school, I'm traveling with my friend, and my friend's like, "Do you want to hold hands?" I would probably treat it as like a joke and be like, "No."
Yeah, especially after you just like told that story.
Yeah. Yeah, so let's go no.
I'm just kidding. Don't actually get mad at me. But real talk, would it help things if you got a boyfriend?
What is this face? What is this face? Look at his face. It's scary.
So intense. I'm staring until you get a boyfriend. You can't sleep, right? Because of your stalker.
Oh, that's why he reacted that way to the stranger danger sign.
Because he knew it would be like a thing for her.
Yeah. Is that why you always go home with me?
Dummy, I just want to brag.
I want to say thank you, because that's actually sweet.
Yeah. For what, man? Well, if you just feel like being grateful, I won't stop you.
Hee hee.
Alright, let's mosey along now. Your parents will be worried if you're late.
Right. Uh,
Um,
hello?
hello?
Hello? Oh,
Oh, okay.
Joe, run!
Huh? Phew. We made it home.
dot, 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 dot.
It's okay. Should be fine now we're here. Are they actually siblings? Because, like, they're.
Oh,
It said we're
maybe.
home. So,
Maybe. I thought that she said that they were like childhood friends.
yeah. Maybe they're neighbors then. That makes sense.
So we can either say, Joe, I'm relieved or I'm scared.
I'd be pretty freaked out at this point.
Yeah, I would be pretty freaked out too. Like, oh my gosh. I kind of want to go, I'm scared.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I'm so scared. Am I going to. What if he kills me someday?
I'm not gonna let that happen, okay?
Joe.
Call me. Anytime. I'll come with a boatload of freshmen.
Oh, he's so sweet, actually. That guy was staring, and it seemed like he was trying to talk to me? What?
Well, your parents are waiting, Sarah. Okay, so not siblings then.
Yeah. Also, I wonder if the person was the one that said run. Because you know how it said, you have to run or whatever?
Mhm.
Maybe it was like the guy like who was standing out there like telepathically letting us know to run. And there's something else out there or something.
Oh no, something worse.
Yeah. Hey Joe, we can say either thank you or be careful.
I already thanked him earlier.
Yeah.
Makes sense that she'd be worried for him too.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll say be careful.
Yeah. See you tomorrow at school.
Okay, I guess I'll go in. Hmm? The house lights aren't on? Uh-oh. Time to save again?
Your turn to die. Oh, that's the
Yeah.
game name.
Yeah. Uh, the house nameplate. A fancy lamp lights up the front porch, so it's not a power outage.
Yeah, that's worse.
My good old front door. The door is unlocked.
Oh, that's not good.
I can see the living room through the window, but the
Although I
lights
heard it's
aren't
normal in
on.
Japan, but yeah.
Yeah. But from the way she reacted, I'm guessing it's not normal
Yeah,
for her house.
it might not be
Okay.
normal anymore these days, but
Yeah.
or it's just like an exaggeration. It's like, oh, Japan is so safe, people never lock their doors. But then in reality, people still do. Because
Yeah.
they're not crazy.
Yeah. I'm guessing we go in inside the house.
Bum, bum, bum.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Also, I'm gonna say this, there's no autosave feature, so we have to be kind of save
I'll try to
scummy.
remind you. Yeah.
It's dark. Why aren't the lights on? Mom? Dad? Are you home? Plant's fallen over. Something's weird about the house. Yeah, somebody probably broke in.
Bum, bum, bum.
The stairs to the second floor. My room is up there.
Oh no.
Over here is the bathroom. Back there is the door to my parents' room. The living room. Normally, Mom would be in here watching TV and waiting for me. Mmm. Also, it's weird to have a door to the living room, is it?
Yeah, so uh yeah, it's weird to have like an entrance hall with just doors.
Yeah. Like, normally, like, these would be doors, but, like, this would just be, like, an open space, usually, I feel like.
At least the toilet is the first door you see. That's all. That's normal.
Yeah. So, we could either go to the living room or second floor room.
Seems like they want us to go to the living room because that's where she would expect her parents to be, I guess.
Yeah. So, let's do that. It's pitch black. This is bizarre. There can't be no one here. I'll turn on the lights. Okay, so it's too dark to see. The light switch. Turn on.
Jump scare incoming.
I have a bad feeling.
They're warning you about it. Yeah.
Okay, wait, let's...
Cancel! Nope.
Let's go to our bedroom. It's locked. Who came in and locked the door to my room? Not Dad, right? So we have to go. We have to go. We gotta turn on the light. We're probably gonna get kidnapped.
Go to the toilet.
Yeah, go to the toilet. Hide in there until morning. Call the police.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Go outside, unfortunately.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do. We have to do this.
Yeah, it seems.
And I mean, it makes sense considering the description of the game says that, like, you and some other peeps get, like, kidnapped or whatever. So I'm guessing this is inevitable, no matter our choices.
Yeah, otherwise the game just doesn't happen.
Yeah. I am... turn on the lights! Okay. I'm guessing we turn it on and there's just, like, a bunch of people there waiting to get us. But it's so weird. Why would turning on the lights decide if they were gonna catch us?
Yeah,
like...
just waiting. Has she turned on the lights yet?
Yeah. It makes it even funny earlier when we decide not to turn them on.
It's a surprise party. We forgot about our own birthday.
Oh, snap. That could be it. But just, I'm imagining, like, they're just, like, huddled in the dark waiting for her to do it, and she, like, walks out to check the rest of the house. And they're like, oh, snap.
Oh,
we missed
come on! My knees are getting torched.
Turn them on now.
Bum, bum, bum.
Mom?
Still
Mom! Mom! Oh, snap. Ooh, this music. Okay, so we have the corpse of our mom. Mom, hang in there. She's breathing. It looks like she fainted. Okay, so she's alive. What do I do? What do I do? What's this? There's a key on the floor. Obtained room key. Why is this here? A watched bottle in its usual location. Fancy containers. A wall-mounted TV.
This is the part where you call the ambulance.
Yeah, it's like, that's what I would do, is I would immediately bring out my phone and call people. I wouldn't just be like, oh, snap. A photo of my grandfather who died when I was young. A photo from a family trip to Hokkaido.
Those beautiful pictures.
Yep. Bookshelves, ranging from Dad's complicated books to manga magazines that are not at all organized. Door to the hallway.
Wait, then what's the other door?
This one? Yeah, what is that? A door leading to my parents' room.
Oh, okay.
What if we just turned back off the light, like, if we don't see it?
Go to bed.
Yeah. The lights are already on. Well, I think that we actually do have to go to our room, and this is, like, the key to our room.
Probably, yeah. To know if there's any other move options.
Yeah. So yeah, that seems to be it. Let's save again. Okay, let's move hallway.
Okay, can't go to your parents' room.
Oh!
Sarah!
Why is Joe here? Joe! Please! Help! My mom collapsed.
Stay calm! Did you call the hospital? The cops?
Wait, why are you here, though? Why did you come back in here? I'm suspicious. Not yet. I need to call.
I'll handle it. Listen, Sarah, you need to be calm. Be calm! I'm telling you to be calm!
Joe started
don't
to
you
make
call
a
me?
call. What am I doing? I'm all out of sorts, but I need to do
Yeah,
something. Something. But I still don't get, why did he come back? How did he know that
that's
there was something wrong?
maybe he did it, and then he's like, "What taking her so long to come home?" And that's why he went to school. Like,
Oh,
get her.
to bring her over there, like she still needs to see her mom collapsed.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Let's save. I keep saving every 2 seconds. Let's move to the second floor room and use our
I don't know why
key.
she would do this, but the game wants
How
us to do it.
uh
Yeah, that's how it works.
I'll open it. Use the room key. The door opened. Uh
We haven't found that yet, so it could be in here.
Dad? Dad, are you here? Mom collapsed. Dad, where are...
Boom,
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We never could have
boom,
saw
boom.
that coming.
Oh,
Title of the game.
so if you pick the other option way to start, would it been like Death Game by Minority?
Probably not, but it would have been cool if they did that, where it would change if you pick the other option. Uh, where is this, I wonder? Am I looking at the ceiling? Why am I sleeping here?
Remember myself.
That's
Great
it.
option.
What does that even mean?
Oh yes, I am me.
I am me. I am thou, and thou art I, summons persona. Oh my gosh. I guess remember the situation, because that feels more helpful.
Yeah.
I think I went home. Right, and then mom. I
Oh,
quickly tried to sit up, but I couldn't. Is there something on my head? Uh, touch it to check or think calmly?
seems pretty logical. You try to touch it on your first
Yeah.
impulse.
I fearfully touched my head. It was some kind of belt or machine. Am I tied to it? It's like I'm being restrained.
But it tied
No.
down her head, but not her arms. That's weird.
Yeah, that is weird. Oh, wait. What's the meaning of this? My temperature rose. Suddenly, fear awakened in me. No! Where is this? Somebody! I had no freedom to move. Besides my head, my left arm, torso, and legs also seem... Okay, wait!
Everything except the right arm, yeah.
Yeah, that's weird. Seemed to be restrained. All I could move was my right arm. Someone! I was about to scream, then went quiet. The stalker. He'd harmed my mom, and he brought me here. Wonder, am I going to be killed?
Yeah, the stalker was running behind him.
Yeah.
Sarah, are you there?
That voice. Joe? Is that you? Are you next to me?
No, I masterminded this whole operation. It was me. Yeah, but I can't move. Can't you do something?
The interesting thing about that is that's kind of the plot of the Nonary Games series, where, like, you get, like, kidnapped and stuff, but then you find out that your friend was also kidnapped, and then it's, like, revealed later on that it was your friend who, like, orchestrated the whole thing.
Yeah.
Like, your childhood bestie or whatever. So it could be possible. Joe's in the same situation? A phone. uh, uh, we can. It sounded like it came from us, so I would say search pocket. What do you think?
Yeah, I think so too.
I searched my pocket with my free hand but found nothing. Okay, ask Joe.
Hey, I'm calling to ask about your insurance. We've got a new offer for you.
Joe, is that yours ringing?
Eh? You're right. Something in my pockets. Here. Hello? Whoever you are, help us. Beginning voided guidance. Huh? The first trial will now begin. Sarah and Joe find the key hidden in this room. Then remove your restraints. Was this Saw?
Yeah, I guess so.
I want to play a game. If you cannot do so before the time limit expires, the device on your beds will activate. And your bodies will be crushed with a thud. By all means, please enjoy this thrill with all your body and soul. Ha ha ha. The time limit is a healthy 5 minutes. And note that there is only one key. So please discuss who will use it. And this seems less like Danganronpa, more like Saw.
Yeah. It's again. This is Have you seen the Nonary games, Rolf? Like 9 hours, 9 persons, 9 doors,
No, I haven't.
and all those. So that's kind of what this is. Like, honestly, I'm now thinking I should have said this is more like the Nonary game series than the Danganronpa if this continues like this, because in those games, it's also like a series of challenges that you gotta solve and stuff in order to survive.
I wonder if you can like die and then continue as Joe or something. It'll be interesting.
Yeah, it would be cool. Also, again, that would be kind of a Nonary game type thing, because one of the main things about the Nonary game series is the reason it was created by your like childhood friend was because apparently like the future is all like messed up, and basically like a big part of the series is all about like time travel and stuff. And the idea is like there are multiple like universes depending on like the choices you make. And the idea of like doing like these intense challenges is so that you can create like a universe where like something miraculous can happen and like you unlock like time travel or something of that sort. Which is why she was doing it.
Should I stick with a like robot voice for these
Yeah,
things?
I guess so. Yeah, since we don't know who it is.
Yeah.
What
Does seem to make sense.
the heck is this? The first trial? Will die? In 5 minutes?
Ah! What are we gonna do?
There's no time to fret about that. We already searched our pocket and we found nothing.
Didn't find a phone at least. Yeah.
Okay. Let's ask Joe again. Joe, check your clothes.
Yikes. When I took the phone from my pocket, I might have dropped something.
No way! Pick it up!
Got it. Grab it. It's the key. Oh, that was easy.
All right. I would say he should use it if he's the one that has it. Because we only have 5 minutes. It's best if he uses it, I think.
I doubt he'll immediately do it anyway when you tell him. It's probably not going to be that quick and easy.
Yeah. I wish I could save right now. Use that key. Hurry and use that key.
You sure? If I do, then you'll...
If that voice was telling the truth, I might die, but... Joe, I'm sure you can figure something out.
Got it. I'll use it. And then I'll save you too, definitely. Oh jeez. Damn it, it took some time. I need to save Sarah somehow.
Oh, that's what it looks like?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's take a second, because I'm guessing it's not a time limit yet while we're in here. So let's look. So we have like a combination thing over there. It's 3141. Yeah. What is this, do you think?
It's like a piece of toast on the street.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Also, hi Adam, welcome to the stream. I love you so much. Welcome. I've been forgetting to say this, but just to let y'all know, I'm in a call with Rolf in my server, and anybody can join in and just like hang out or help us voice act and stuff. So just throwing that out there. Of course, there's no requirement or anything like that. People can join if they want. They can leave whenever they want. But yeah, I mean,
basically Saw.
It is basically Saw. Oh, the game is letting us save now.
It's just like,
okay, wait, 1 minute and 50 seconds. Oh, frick. Yeah. What is this? A red key. I unlock my restraints with this. A green lock. What should I do?
What should I do?
I doubt the red key is gonna work.
Yeah, might as well try it anyway.
Oh,
sticking still.
Wait. It just hit me. If we gave the key, if we demanded for the key, it wouldn't have worked. Stupid key.
Is it just useless?
Like, we would have just both died.
Sandpaper hangs from the ceiling. Okay. What use is this stupid thing? Okay. The clock is still ticking.
Yeah.
What are these numbers? Iron door. Door isn't locked, but I can't leave Sarah behind. There's dialed under a 14th number. Yeah,
oh no! Oh no!
And then, yeah. Why did it start with a 4?
Oh, frick! We're gonna die!
You saved, it's fine. Does it just make a sound? What's the point in that?
We're gonna die.
Try the sandpaper.
No!
Yeah, so I think you need to sandpaper it green.
Yeah, but we're out of time. We're out of time.
Yeah. I have to load and try again.
Yeah.
Let's see. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Splat. Hey, hold on a second.
Joe.
Please, Sarah. Commencing with execution. It's you.
Help me, Joe. Oh.
Jeez.
Oh,
Was not
frick!
expecting that.
Yeah, I was not expecting that either. I thought something was gonna, like, come from the ceiling down, not that the bed itself would smash.
Oh, that's rough. Ah! 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 Sarah! Ah!
Womp womp.
Well, at least we got to see what the execution looks like.
Yeah. But it also means that we made the right choice in making him use the key.
Yeah.
Because it looks like
Yeah,
if
I
we
think she would probably
didn't...
have been like, oh, it doesn't do anything.
Yeah, and we would have
Let's
just
do it.
died. Yeah.
Awesome.
Okay, so we have this.
Yeah, you have to do everything, I think. Speedrun strats.
Okay. Yes. Boop, boop, boop. And then...
I wonder if the cube does anything. I think you need to do it in order for him to go like, oh, I can't do anything else. And then look at the key again.
This is the right time to be gazing at me! What the frick?
Need to look at the door, maybe? Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. Okay. The sandpaper.
Oh, yeah, frick. Okay. Woo! Woo! And then... the right key.
Good time, good time.
Yay! We did
We did it.
Really?
I'll remove these now.
Hooray!
Yay.
Adam says currently eating green tea Kit Kats.
Is any good? That seems like they're good.
Yeah. I want to... I've always wanted to try green tea Kit Kats because I've heard they're pretty good.
Yeah, the regular Kit Kats, they like recently changed the recipe, at least here in the Netherlands, and now they taste like vomit.
Really?
Yeah, it's terrible.
Oh no. I need to like try them and see if they've changed over here too.
Yeah, I think they reduced the sugar content, which was hiding the taste.
Oh, I see, I see, I see. That makes sense.
Alright.
Thank you, Joe.
Can you stand? There's a door here. Let's get out of here. Pronto.
Wait, Joe.
Damn it, it's pitch black.
I can't see a thing. I don't think we should stay put. I feel like there's no reason to stay in there.
Yeah.
We should go along the wall, I think.
Yeah, we just try to get as far away as possible. Left is a dead end. Can only go right. I mean it, Sarah. Don't let us get separated.
Right. He kept going straight ahead. But as far as we walked, we didn't see any light. It seemed to be a very, very long hallway, or maybe we weren't advancing much at all. Joe? I would say use the phone for light.
Yeah.
I feel like let's be bold and run means we'll probably like die just by falling in something.
Yeah, that seems foolish.
That phone you used earlier, could you try using that to light the way?
Nice one, Sarah. Man, you're smart.
Did you bring it?
I left it back there.
Oh my gosh, we should have gone back in there to get the phone. Guess that's that then.
What can give us some light?
We were searching ourselves when suddenly...
What?
Huh? Wind blowing from underneath?
Wait, what?
My feet left the ground. Am I flying up?
No, we're falling?
The floor gave way. Eek! How long? How high? How far are we falling? I feel my senses growing distant. Game over. Like we die.
Yeah. No, who voiced it?
Hey, get up. I don't know who's talking. Oh, snap. Here's all
Oh
the
god, we're gonna have
people.
so many voices.
Yeah.
Should I just take the guys who take the girls? Assuming
Sure.
there's a mix.
Sure.
Hello? You can't sit there stupefied forever, miss.
Oh, I just noticed there's like a weird thing around their neck. I wonder if we all have like this thing around our neck.
Shock collars.
Yeah. Eh? Where is this?
Beats me.
I'm alive. I'm not even hurt.
There's so many.
People! Who the hell are you guys? What even is this?
That's great. Like we got any ideas ourselves. Calm down, lady.
Is there no one here who can explain?
Just what is going on? How troubling.
They seem too distracted to take any notice of me. What in the
Never
world?
gonna remember all these voices.
Yeah, me neither. I'm gonna start like giving everybody like completely different voices over time. What in the world is happening? Okay, we should definitely save.
Oh yeah. Sure, you don't want to go back and try staying there for the cell phone.
I mean we can if we want to see what happens, but I think we would have to do that whole scene again.
Yeah, let's just stick with our choices.
Yeah. Some slightly calmer people are talking on the left.
What's going on? Feels like we're wrapped up in something outrageous. Yes, it would appear so.
Huh? Have I seen this person somewhere? And as you can see, they do all have those collars on.
Where's a bucket on my head?
Yeah. That is so weird. The girl squatting seems terribly frightened. Did something happen? Oh, I wonder if she probably had a partner and was forced to leave that person who died or something, yeah. In the center, there's a discussion happening centered around a single man.
Now hold on a second, we should confirm that each of us knows.
I already forgot what voice I gave her.
Same for the blonde guy, yeah.
But I don't even know where this is!
I had quite a terrible experience earlier, so I can't remain calm.
He seemed pretty confused, this man. Huh? Joe? He's also wearing one of those collars. With a shiver, I touched my own neck. There was something. Yep. A collar? Can't get it off. Everyone here had a collar put on them. Okay, let's check on the right over here.
So two we haven't seen yet.
Yeah. Looking right, I noticed an especially restless woman. Gah! Oh my god. Gah! We've been abducted by some crazy assholes. Be quiet, meow.
Yeah.
Don't scream in my ear, Wolf.
Okay, that's indeed a very strange child. Hey now, the fighting's no good.
I could feel the tension in the air. There's even a grade school-aged kid? Yeah. insane. What's going on here? There's sketch is still going on. Finally, my head was starting to clear. There are 11 people here, including myself. All of us are wearing collars. Why isn't Joe coming over to me? Has he not noticed I'm awake? Run up and punch!
It's an extremely anime move, yeah.
I kind of want to do it.
Let's go crazy, yeah.
Joe!
Ow!
Maybe that was too much force. Joe,
Knock
so
him
you're
the fuck
okay?
out, yeah. Not anymore. Who are you? Oh boy.
He doesn't know. Dang, C. What kind of joke was that? What are you saying? I'm Sarah. Did you forget your own friend's face? Don't tell me. He's seriously saying he doesn't know me or something.
Ellipsis. Could you be the Sarah who's a terrible swimmer?
Oh my gosh, I can't, I would punch, I'm so glad I punched him. Because if I was in such a situation and my friend was like, I don't know who you are, and then was like, aha, just kidding, I would smack them to oblivion. Joe, this is not the time for jokes.
My bad, my bad. Joe and Sarah, eh? You two are friends?
Eh? Yes, we are.
Thanks for that. Joe here wasn't speaking up, see. Must have been wary of something. Wouldn't even tell me his name. Alright, everybody, listen up.
That's weird. That's weird that maybe he actually didn't remember?
Maybe he's just like shy around people who are not like his friends or something.
Maybe.
Yeah,
We'll have to
suspicious.
see. Yeah, it does seem very suspicious.
I bet we're all thinking the same thing. What is this place? Why was I brought here? And about all you know is who you are. What are you getting at, I wonder? How about we give introductions? Should ease suspicion a little, at least.
We'll have a little gather around a circle, give our first and last names, our year, our major, what our favorite color is.
What's
Give
your
us.
favorite flavor of jelly bean?
Yep. What give us one fact about yourself.
Introductions, you say? Well, not a whole lot else we can do. Am I right, Sarah?
Huh? You're asking me? I mean, I support it. I think it's best if we all like start working together.
Yeah, I think so too.
Like, especially in situations like these, it doesn't help to antagonize people when these are like the only people around.
The group starts falling apart. That's
Yeah. So I support it. True. I want to clear up our situation.
See, the calm ones know what to say. Alright, once you're ready, it's introduction time. Just tell me when, Sarah.
I can feel the tension in the air. I'm getting increasingly uneasy myself. There's two men keeping a watchful eye. And a terrified girl. That's no ordinary sort of fear.
Yeah, I think she saw someone die.
Yeah.
Right then, time to give introductions.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so. Okie dokie.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Okay. So then, I think we should all get to know each other a little more.
Oh, so I'm guessing this is, like, what is it? Like, you know how in Danganronpa where everyone gets, like, in a circle to decide, like, who killed who and whatnot? Maybe this is, like, a tutorial for that, in a sense, but with introductions. Yeah, so, Mom tells me not to give personal info to stray guys I don't know. Woof!
Are you a cat or a dog?
Yeah, that's the real question.
Madness! A level-headed child who does as his parents teach him. Yet this is indeed an emergency. Then we must prove that we adults are not suspicious characters.
I think if anyone's suspicious, it's you, buddy.
This crazy professor over here.
Ah, super suspicious, Wolf.
You sus? Nothing for it? Well then, where should we start?
Oh, snap.
Okay, you can keep it simple. Name and occupation. Just take turns saying them.
Oh, yeah, this must be the tutorial for it. Because I'm guessing that, like, when we actually have, like, the round tables or whatever is probably gonna happen later, we'll have to, like, pick which topics to go for in order to figure out the truth or whatever.
Makes sense. That's the ticket. Ellipsis.
I'm like, what is going on with Joe?
Yeah, there's something wrong in his head. Got it. The worry ones can be for later. Raise your hand if you don't mind blabbing.
Development.
Hello, I am Kazumi Mishima. I teach at a certain high school.
Why is this man act like this? Who would allow this man to be a teacher at a high school when he acts like this?
Yeah. Probably chemistry teacher.
Yeah. You're a school teacher, Wolf? The world's going to the dogs. Meow.
Boo-hoo-hoo.
Name's Reiko Yabusame. I'm a singer/songwriter.
Hell yeah. Oh! I think I saw your magazines. You're the Reiko Yabasame?
Dude, is this the time?
Sorry. I am Kai Sato. I am a rather unremarkable homemaker. What's with the stuff behind you? It's a frying pan, and a ladle, and a spatula. I didn't mean it like that. Kutaro Burgerberg. Burgerberg? I'm a baseball player. Second string, though.
Burger.
For credit name is Kutaro.
Kutaro Burger. He must have made it up. Like, is it like he? This must be like a stage name for him or something. Kutaro Burgerberg. Oh, that's why you're so big.
193 centimeters. And strong to boot, you hear?
How tall is 193 centimeters?
That's like 6'5", I think.
I'm looking it up just because I'm intrigued.
6
Yeah, it's 6.33202, so about 6.63. That's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Especially by Japanese standards.
Yeah.
Well, seems like nobody else wants to talk. Well then, Sarah, how about you try asking things to people you want to hear from?
Me?
Everyone at once.
Yeah, it probably is, because if they had everybody, you know, there, like, it would be a problem.
Yep, unlike me, people aren't wary of you, right?
What must have happened? What must have happened while we were asleep for people to be wary of him? Like, why is everyone so... I understand. I really don't. Unless maybe they're saying that, like, because he's, like, an older man and I'm, like, a young girl. Like, maybe that's why.
Everyone assumes that whoever is the, like, person responsible is probably a man, so that's why.
Yeah. I do want to question people, but I'm kind of worried about her.
Yeah, she's not doing too well.
Yeah, she looks like she's about to, like, faint or something. I'll start with who... Yeah.
Looks like she needs a hug.
Yeah! Yeah, she does. We'll start with who I'm most concerned about.
Oh, extract.
Okay, so we can save or extract. Oh wait, controls. Touch a person's face to hear their statement. Yeah, this is definitely the tutorial for that.
That's clever.
By touching extract and then speaking to somebody, you can extract additional statements. Let's first save.
Seems wise.
Who should we talk to first?
Oh, probably the green hair girl, right?
Yeah, because we did say we wanted to talk to whoever we were most worried about, right?
I feel like I'm probably gonna force you to do that to begin with. But...
Yeah.
Tremble.
Yeah. We could try extract. She's not in a condition to talk. We can gently calm her down.
Yeah, that seems the most appropriate.
Are you okay? Don't be afraid, I won't do anything. I gently place my hand on her trembling back. Thank you very much. It seems she calmed down a little. Aww. It's so... Oh, I just want to hug her now.
Yeah.
I'll try talking to her again. Because, like, just the fact that just by touching her back gently, like, helped her this much. Like, everyone else was just ignoring her while she was...
Some human contact, yeah.
Yeah, so now we can probably talk regularly. Or, no, now I think we have to still extract. Still no condition to talk. Oh.
Alright. Someone else first then.
Yeah, maybe let's, this guy?
Did I not introduce myself?
Oh
yeah, I think the extraction's a toggle, so you don't have to click it every time after.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
If you click without the extract, they just give you a little blurb.
Yeah.
I'm Kutaro Berberg, baseball player.
Reiko Yabusame. Is it Yabasame? Yabusame? Yabasame? Maybe? I'm a singer/songwriter.
I'm Kei Sato. Oh, Kai Sato. A rather unremarkable filmmaker. I'm Kazumi Mishima. Yeah,
it's the same. That, yeah, so we have to use the extract on all of them. Like, I noticed that, like, I can toggle it, and I wanted to see if they would say something without me extracting from them, but it seems I have to extract from them.
Did blonde-haired guy actually introduce himself?
No, he didn't.
Yeah, then he does right now. He said, oh, did I already introduce myself? I think he's, like, avoiding introducing himself.
Yeah. Oh, is he, like, a renowned criminal or something?
Did I not introduce myself?
Oh, there we go.
My name's Keiji Shinogi, working as a policeman. Oh.
I mean, basically same thing.
Huh? Police? You got it. So don't trouble your friendly policeman. Well, not I'm really that sort of cop.
Oh, snap. He must be, like, I wonder if he's like a special forces type cop.
Yeah, could be. Or he's just not friendly.
No. He's like the bad cop to whoever is usually the good cop, but the good cop isn't here. I guess we'll have to be the good cop.
Then you should have mentioned that sooner.
Well, I got abducted in the middle of an investigation. It was tough to find a chance to spill it.
Shouldn't have been wary. Damn it.
What? I was surprised that he was wary in the first place. Like, he seemed like the type who would blab about everything, but strangely, he was actually, like, wary.
It's like, no, for once I have to be wary.
I'm regretting it. Wonder if he got caught by that criminal group.
Yeah, there were like 2 pairs of hands when you got kidnapped, so it was more than one.
Yeah. Should I say criminal group, or you were investigating alone?
I think you want to know about that more, I think.
Yeah.
A group of petty thieves. Doubt they're related to this, honestly.
Is your coworker not? So it didn't matter. We're asking both anyway.
Sure isn't. Because he's dead.
Oh, snap. He probably died in the... Oh, no.
I feel like he's the type who would have, like, sacrificed him and then it's like on a high death fact or something. Like knowingly let him die. I don't know.
Yeah. It's not like everyone came in pairs. Or maybe they did and he's just leaving that out.
Yeah. He's way too calm. I don't trust him.
Yeah.
Me and Sarah are high school classmates.
Should we go for Joe first since he is our friend?
Sure. Start eating.
Sarah was being harassed by a stalker, so I went home with her that day. Then there was an incident, so I called the police, but I heard Sarah screaming, so I ran upstairs. And there stood that damn stalker.
Huh? That's the first I've heard of that?
Did we have a chance to mention it?
Yeah.
So I worked up all my courage to punch the guy.
Heck yeah! Joe is great. Honestly, I'm gonna say this. Normally, I never care for, like, the childhood friend sidekicks in, like, these types of shows, you know? But this is, like, probably the one time where I'm actually, like, warming up to the childhood friend sidekick. I'm really liking Joe as time goes on.
Of course, I'm awful at fighting, so since I don't remember winning, I guess I lost. That's why I know that Stalker is the culprit in this case.
I'm betting that maybe he wasn't supposed to come with us, maybe.
Possible, yeah.
Who knows?
Interesting. Go on.
Sorry, but that's all I got since I fainted.
Womp womp.
Then again, this is the stunt that one jerk stalker could pull by himself. It's an organized crime, right, Mr. Cop?
Mr. Cop.
Could be.
I like KG a lot so far. Like, he's suspicious, but I like him.
I don't trust him at all, but he's,
Yeah.
But he's fun.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Every time I see Joe's, like, this face, it gets me every time. There's just something about it that's, like, weirdly intense.
Ellipses. Wonder if there's one in our midst.
Oh, that is true. I was thinking that too, that probably one of us is the perpetrator, because that's usually how it
I would
works.
suspect it, but I wouldn't say it out loud at this point.
Yeah.
On a show like Discord.
Yeah, like, this is kind of bad for Joe to be saying it out loud, unless Joe is a bit, maybe he's the perpetrator and he's wanting to sow discord.
Deflecting, yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to see. We'll have to find out.
A collaborator with a culprit. playing the victim to blend in.
Because that happens in Danganronpa, and it also happens in the Nonary Games series, where one of the people are, you know, one of the culprits, but they're pretending to be one of the victims.
It's Bucket Girl.
Oh, Sam! Heck yeah. Eh? Hearing Joe say that, I understood why he'd been so wary and acting so strange. So, yeah, I guess that's why he was wary, was because of that, but still, it's just weird still.
What is it? You want to laugh? You can't say there isn't.
You sure are funny.
I hate this guy.
The collaborator with the culprit? Maybe there could be something like that. I'm guessing he laughed like that to try and, like, deal with the repercussions of him saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Who should we go? Should we just go for the next person up here?
Yeah, that's fine.
Go for Burgerberg over here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm a baseball player, but if you work out too much and hurt yourself, you'll never hit the big leagues.
Even among this bunch, this guy stands out. So we could say, what country are you from, or what dialect is that?
Well, if you do the dialect, then I'll know how to do his voice from now on.
Yeah.
No kidding. What is it indeed? Grew up a strange orphanage, so probably make a mix of a whole bunch.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
Yeah.
But was in Japan, so that's my nationality. Parents left when I was little, though. Don't know where I was born. Ain't nothing can be fixed if you talk it out.
Incidentally, I believe baseball has positions?
I'm a pitcher, confident in my batting too, and I was lucky enough to go to Central League.
I don't really follow, but does that mean you're good at both throwing the ball and hitting it with the bat?
I can't believe this man doesn't know anything about baseball.
Like, he knows there's positions, but he doesn't know how the game itself works.
Yeah.
But he's so interested in it.
Yeah. Like, it just seems so weird that, like, he knows so little about baseball. Like, this is, like, beginner's knowledge that usually everyone knows by the time they're, like, 5.
Yeah, he was too hesitant to even introduce himself, but now he's, like, enthusiastically asking questions about the sport he knows nothing about.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, that's right.
I don't know baseball either, but he seems pretty proud. How do people not know baseball?
In Japan, of all places.
Yeah, Japan is,
there.
yeah, it's ginormous there. I would understand if it was, like, somewhere outside of the US or Japan, but, like,
Yeah.
not in those countries. Like, in those countries, everybody knows baseball.
It's like the main sport.
I was all happy after a long and coming comeback game.
Long incoming. Oh,
Yeah.
long incoming? Yeah.
So I went drinking. Then I don't remember a thing. And then when I wake up, I got a collar on in this place, like I'm a dog or something. Such a bummer. Can't believe I can't get this thing off.
Even his strength can't remove it. I guess next, let's go for Punk Girl.
Tried flexing my neck muscles real hard, but it didn't work.
He just starts, like, with his neck, and we're all like, please stop. Just like that gaudy guy said, my band's made enough of a name to get into magazines.
Don't call me the gaudy guy.
We'd finally made it to the starting line. The whole future stretched ahead of us. Is that makeup for performances? Like hell, the fans weep if I went on stage looking this plain. That's plain. I love her.
I like her. She's great.
Yeah. Also, her outfit, like, slightly reminds me of Joker from Persona 5 a little bit.
Yeah.
I finished a new track, so I had plans to meet with my bandmates, and then this shit happens. Session, I guess? I mean, I'm guessing we all have no ability to contact, so I feel like that's mute. I feel like that would be the first thing she would do.
Yeah.
So was your instrument taken, I feel, is a bit more useful information?
Yeah.
Probably. Damn it. My precious bug!
Oh, that's hilarious.
It's not what I was expecting at all.
It's a death metal bongo player.
I love
Imagine how
it!
fast he plays it.
Yeah, she just starts like going like
Yeah.
I love her, she's my favorite. Bongos. Goddamn kidnappers. If you threw out my stuff, I'm gonna beat your ass so hard. It is now the time to worry about belongings. Some of that stuff's as important as my life. I'm sorry. All her stuff was taken, huh?
I like her design as well.
Yeah, it's such a good design. Let's talk to Cookman.
Kai. My best meal is Eggs Benedict.
Oh, I want some Eggs Benedict.
Chef, huh? No, not a chef. A homemaker. Akin to a house husband. I notice every time, like, another person of the same gender always joins in on the conversation.
Oh, yeah, you're right. That is true. That's interesting.
Same difference if you both make tasty food. I suppose so.
I feel like I've met this person somewhere.
Is he a stalker?
Oh, snap. Should we say, do you know me?
Sure.
It's fine. If you don't remember, it must just be me.
Miss Sarah?
Huh? You do know me?
I simply heard your name earlier.
So it's our first meeting after. I felt like I'd met him somewhere, but talking to him, it doesn't feel that way at all. Is it just my imagination? Yeah, maybe. Or maybe he's the stalker.
Perhaps I should discard my cookware.
Hmm?
But... Oh, what? Yeah, true.
But it could be useful for something. Yeah, like, why would you discard it? What if somebody tries to come kill us? You could use your pan to protect.
Yeah, this place I'd hold onto anything you have.
Yeah.
But at least I bet I could make some Eggs Benedict.
Yeah, I'd remembered it if I met such a weirdo. Yeah, speaking of weirdos, let's talk to the weirdest weirdo here.
Oh, hell yeah. Incidentally, I teach Japanese and art. A school teacher? Can't picture it. Indeed, I hear that often. I've got no right to say it, but you're suspicious from every angle.
Yeah, which means he's probably okay. Because he's like too suspicious. You truly don't have any right to say that. Apologize to the professor, please. What?
Ah, they know each other, I think.
Maybe?
Whoa, what's this, little miss? Pardon? You see, she's a former student of mine. Please forgive her.
Oh, okay. So that's why she stood to his defense. Okay. He's a really good teacher. Please don't judge a book by its cover.
I suppose my appearance is shady after all. How shocking. Oh, Don't have much else to judge on. Don't know about you either, little miss.
I'll introduce myself. There's nothing guilty about us.
Well, excuse me.
He manipulated her real good.
Yeah. It's time to cool down, yes.
Should I ask Professor Mishima something? We can ask him ideas about this incident or memories before arriving.
Well, he seems smart, maybe he has good ideas.
Yeah.
Is he wearing glasses?
And also, like, it could be... It would probably lead to him talking about the memories, too, as well.
True. I don't recall earning anyone's ire.
I see.
Of course, surely there have been times I've been disliked by students, but... No student would cause such an incident. Oh, so I'd like to believe. Well, after all, as you can see, I even have students who come to visit me after graduation. I believe we've made it through the first trial thanks to our combined knowledge as well.
Wait. First, he mentioned about the trials.
Yeah, so they've had a trial.
Yeah. The first trial?
Nobody else is responding to that.
Let's talk to...
I'm a former student of Professor Mishima's, currently at an art college. My name is Now Igokoro. It's thanks to Professor Mishima that I attend an art college now. The professor's a good person. Please believe me, Sarah!
He's got some issues.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, there's, you know, that whole thing where if you defend someone too much, it starts seeming a little odd, you know? I'm not especially doubting it.
Yep, just Mr. Policeman here who suspected.
Then please, repent! She just pulls out a cross, like, repent, sinner!
Yandere student.
Oh, God.
Sure, Professor Mishima's not suspicious.
So you understand, in that case, my work here is done.
He really just manipulated her so hard. I should ask now something too. About the first trial. Because he mentioned it.
Other people had it too, yeah.
Yeah, and also I wonder if that wouldn't have been a choice if we didn't hear about the first trial from Professor Man over here.
Yeah, man, her hair is made of fire.
The first trial, it was terrifying. It was a game where we were tied to beds and had to escape with just one key.
That's the same thing we did.
Professor Mishima instructed me to use the sandpaper on the key, then I unlocked his restraints.
Ah, so it's the exact same.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's thanks to him I was able to stay calm.
Trust. Was that a game that evaluated trust? I mean, yeah, because it was,
Sort of, yeah.
you know...
You give the key to, yeah.
Because if we tried to take the key for ourselves, it would have been useless.
Yeah.
Remember? Because it's easy for you to be like, oh, there's one key, the other person has the key, give me the key! Instead of letting them use it. Unless you trust them.
Yeah, exactly.
Why would the culprit make us do that? Were they watching? Yeah, of course they were watching.
Probably, yeah. Probably watching right now.
Yeah. Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives. I'm also wondering if this guy over here in the top right, if he is the culprit or has something to do with it, because he looks like the guy from the beginning of the game. Remember when I was asked
yeah.
about the Mr. and Miss? Like, he kind of
Mr.
looks like him.
Silhouette,
Yeah. Watching a despicable game that toys with people's lives.
Sarah, are you okay? You look angry.
I'm fine.
I don't like Keiji, but I kind of like you, Sarah. Eh? Please take good care of your friend.
I should introduce myself. Too soon, huh? I should introduce myself too soon. Okay, there we go.
Fine, I can read the room. Woof! It's, the mature response. Yeah.
Okay, so now we finally have everybody. Should we go in order then? And who
Sure.
was talking?
Well then, should I introduce myself too? My name is So Hiyori. Well, I'm just a job hopper.
So living hand to mouth, Nyan?
Hey, don't put it like that. It's not a ton, but I've got savings.
Why wouldn't you introduce yourself at first?
Naturally, I was wary, like Joe was.
Or you were trying to see what everyone else would do first?
Yep. Plus, saying I'm a job hopper, it's a little embarrassing.
Just make up some lie, Nyan. You're honest to a fault. Woof!
Hey now, I don't know about that. You can't trust people like that, right?
He's always smiling. He seems kind, or maybe more timid.
Come on now, don't look at me so pitifully. Miss Sarah, you seem steadfast and strong. I'm jealous.
Actually, I want to ask something. So we can either say ideas about this incident or memories before arriving.
No. Go for good, I think.
Yeah, I feel like memories might be more...
Yeah, I want to know if, like, different people's abductions went very different or...
Yeah. And also, I feel like it was more useful for the professor to bring up about the incident. But then again, asking about the incident might let us know who he was paired up with, if he was paired up with anybody.
True.
We can always...
Good save first.
I don't know if I can. No, I can't. I can't save while we're in the middle of this. And we haven't saved in a long while, dang. Whoopsies! I mean, it's probably okay. Yeah. I mean, it's probably okay.
Skip through it very fast anyway.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like... What were you saying, Rolf?
Yeah, I would say memories, but either.
Yeah.
Gosh, feels like you're asking such a first things first way. I was on my way to the usual part-time job at a convenience store. It's a bad part of town, and I was aware how dangerous it can be out at night. But the night shift wages are good, so... Suddenly someone attacked me. I can't remember what else happened then. Sorry, I can't remember anything much.
Well, neither can we.
Right. Don't sweat it!
Once you get home, go find a job.
Wow, this kid. Job hunting. Steady work.
Looks like he's being crushed under not only by the immediate fear, but an uncertain future.
It's just what you need in this situation. Worries about the future.
Yeah.
My name is Jin Ibushi. Woof! I'm a 6th grader. Nyan!
Great introduction, kiddo.
Don't call me a kid. I just introduced myself because you guys don't seem like anything special. Woof!
Wow!
What is this kid?
The savageness of this kid.
Do you remember anything about why you're brought to this place?
Woof! Nope. Mom was late coming home, so I stayed up to wait, and I heard the intercom, so I thought she was back and opened the door. Nyan! A different grown-up was staying there. Nyan! Don't remember anything else. Woof!
I see.
Hidden.
Don't give me those looks. Woof! I'm a strong boy. Nyan!
There we go, now we know. He's acting tough, but he must be scared.
I'm glad you're voicing this kid.
We could go, let's work together to go home. Because he said he didn't like being called a kid, you know?
Yeah.
So I think...
Yeah, this shows some, like, respect.
Yeah.
Work together? Woof, woof. Right. Not all grown-ups are bad, Jin. Can I believe that? Nyan. Of course. I'll only trust you, big sis Sarah. Woof.
Everyone's just imprinting on you.
Yeah, everyone is like, you're now my big sis, or you're now my girl, or whatever. Like, everyone just is like flocking to me. It's the main character syndrome.
Yeah, exactly.
Big sis.
Aura.
Yeah, and he knew. He was like, oh, she has to be the one to lead this. She has the protag aura.
Huh? It's not big bro, is it? Woof. Maybe I got it all wrong. Nyan. That's not the problem. If I had a little brother, I wonder if he'd talk to me like that.
I wonder if we can ask people things again. Like, ask a different question.
Maybe the green-haired girl, she hasn't really talked yet.
Are you okay? If you calm down, could you talk to me? I'll say I'm Kana Kizuchi. She's able to talk now? Kana, could you tell me more about yourself? Okay. I'm in middle school and, It's okay, you don't need to rush. I was coming home with my big sister. We were eating ice cream.
Oh no! I'm now thinking, what if, like, her big sister came with her and her big sister was killed?
Oh no.
Because she, of course, would have been like, save yourself.
Yeah.
We were just walking along and talking about what to have for dinner. Suddenly some scary people came out from a black car parked on the road.
I see. That must have been frightening.
Yes.
Her sister. What she just said makes it sound like the two of them were both kidnapped, but yeah.
Yeah, she definitely saw her sister died. Yeah.
There's only Kana here.
That's rough.
Just a hunch, but I feel like it would be bad to ask about it now.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask her, because she seems like she's, like, recently traumatized, and we can already guess that that's probably what happened. We don't need to confirm it.
Yeah, she's not in a state right now where that's smart.
Yeah. So what about after you came here?
Could you tell me about what happened after you arrived here?
It's still the same question. Really.
Yeah, but we didn't really have a choice. I couldn't back out of
No.
that.
Exactly.
Here? After I came here, my sister...
Oh no.
No.
Oh no, I feel so bad. I wouldn't have said it if I couldn't. If I could choose not to say it, I wouldn't have said it. I wouldn't have said it.
Yeah, but I don't think he could avoid it.
Oh snap. Oh snap. Oh snap.
Sorry about this drawing, it's really fun.
Yeah, it's like, oh, it's so sad and then
Oh.
It's a Dorito chin, look.
Oh no. Feel bad for laughing at that.
Yeah, me too, but it is pretty funny. Oh no, I feel bad.
Yep, he's,
Sarah, how's Kana looking? It looks like she's passed out. Damn it, this is some messed up shit. She died?
What the hell did this poor girl do, huh? Does this culprit even got a heart?
Seems like this is some joke or prank.
I don't like this. This is too awful, just too...
Hey now, everybody, don't lose your cool. You've got a friendly policeman here.
Hey, Katie, you're the reliable one here. What should we do?
That's always the problem with taking the leadership role in situations like this. It's like no one knows what's going on, but a lot of pressure gets put on whoever takes that role.
Yeah, but I do think with his profession, he makes the most sense to have.
Yeah.
Well, you sure change your tune. Well, first things first. Why don't we confirm that each of us has found what each of us has found in this place?
That sounds like a good plan.
That's just what I'm thinking of saying. See, I picked up this thing.
Oh.
It's a huge box. Nyan.
He just ripped it off the wall.
Yeah, he just like, I found this box, and he's like lugging it. It's just this time we're like, whoa, we didn't know that you were carrying that giant box. No, like he was just sitting on it the whole time while talking. He's like, oh yeah, I brought this box. And we're like, wait, you didn't just sit on it? Like you actually brought it?
Bet you could fit a whole watermelon in there.
Was this from the first trial? Yep. Though I mean, bringing this box was the point of the first trial.
Say, what? Did some people have different first trials?
Well, we could discuss that later. First off, let's open this box.
Maybe there's like a solo trial and a dual trial or something.
Maybe.
It ain't gonna. It's got this keyhole, see? Sarah, do you have any ideas?
It's really that protagonist syndrome.
Yeah.
We've become like a pseudo second leader at this point. What? Me?
I just like catching you off guard.
What? That's a lousy reason. Nah, I bet he does believe in us in a sense, because he did let us like get everybody else to talk.
Yeah.
Controls. Touch an item in your possession. You can use that item on a person or object. Okay, let's save, of course. Okay, items. We have the red key that we took with us somehow. And we can use it on the box. A large box, big enough to fit a watermelon. Use selected item. This is it! The key fits perfectly in the hole. There are 3 keyholes. Okay, so I get it now.
3
so
people had trial, probably, yeah.
Yeah, 3 people had the duo trials.
3 couples, yeah.
Yeah, and then so we know that these 2
then they
yeah. So everybody else must have had solos, maybe?
Let's hope Kana has the key.
Yeah, let's hope that they all have the keys that... Because definitely these 2 probably still have the key, the professor and student.
Yeah.
Because the professor probably would have known to keep it. But whether Kana kept it or not is a...
Can we use our key too?
Let's try it. Oh, and I wonder if Kana, yeah. Took a red key for... Oh, okay, Kana had it. Woof! Woof! Oh!
Oh, can you show us back to the place where your sister was horribly murdered?
Oh,
no,
it's...
they fell down, so they wouldn't even be able to get back there.
Yeah, and also it's not whittled down because obviously her sister died because she didn't, like, sandpaper it. The other 2 keys also fit perfectly.
Oh. Alright, this may be dangerous, so I'll leave it to the policeman. And it's open.
What's inside?
You might not want to look.
Oh, oh no. Yeah, it's
so-
probably a head in there or something. Maybe it's of the sister.
Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, that'll be really nasty.
Unfortunately, I saw before Keiji could speak. Inside was, oh no.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, yeah, and it's the sister.
Yeah.
We called it. We called it.
But that's weird because like the Kyutaro said he got the box from his first trial, so I guess they didn't happen at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. So it must be.
He
Yeah, it must
gotten
have.
kidnapped after her. Yeah.
I wonder what the time frame then is, because you know, it must have taken time to be able to kidnap everybody. And if
Yeah.
everybody got
Yeah,
kidnapped
depending
at
on-
different times, then maybe some of these people have been knocked unconscious for like a while to make sure that they would all be prepared.
Makes sense.
Like it could be months from when we got kidnapped and we wouldn't know.
It's possible, yeah. Just in a coma the whole time. For real?
For real?
Wait, isn't it just a doll?
Oh,
That's weird.
that is weird. Almost, but wouldn't that mean that if it
Maybe
is
he would've,
this,
like, maybe he, like, whoever did this, like, predicted who would not make it through the trials or something like
maybe, or maybe it isn't the sister and we just guessed it was because of
that.
the.
Possible, yeah.
It could just be like a brown-haired doll.
True. Huh?
We wouldn't know unless Kana was awake.
Yeah. Huh. You're right. A letter.
Find my body, bring me back, for I don't have arms or legs.
Find her body. Where could the body be?
Do we even need to find it, Nyan? This could be a trap. Wolf.
That's true. I don't think there's any need to do what the letter says. Think it's about time we search outside this room?
Isn't that dangerous?
I want to go back home. Can't just sit still here. Let's move in groups. So that nobody does anything suspicious, right? Ellipsis.
I still can't get over this. Ah! I'm scared. Is there some other horrible device like the first trial? Me and Now can look after Kana. If you guys are in danger, haul ass back here. Well then, who should I go with? I don't think we should act alone. That's like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Someone trustworthy. What?
Yeah, like Joe feels the safest, but also seems smart to like try and get a feel for the other people.
Yeah, but like it would be nice if we knew what she meant by someone trustworthy and someone to keep an eye on as well.
Yeah.
And also it would be nice to know how everyone else would be split up as well.
Yep. But not gonna tell you that information.
Oh boy.
I would go with someone trustworthy. I think.
Yeah, just to develop relationships with some of the other people.
Yeah.
Because then that will also be good because that means that in the long run we have more allies.
Yeah.
Depending on how things go. Because we already know we can trust Joe, at least for the most part.
Yeah. I mean, I don't. Still
Yeah.
some weird stuff about it.
Yeah, there's some weird stuff about Joe, but overall we know for the most part that he's probably an ally.
Sarah, I would trust him.
Yeah. So we need to expand our friend group, I think. And plus, we've already gone through a trial with Joe. Might as well switch things up.
I can still pick more, probably.
Let's see. Kitaro is powerful and now can vouch for Professor Mishima. Maybe Jin, since he's just a kid. They all look so suspicious, though. Oh.
Miss Sarah, perhaps we should search together?
Eh?
Sorry, if you can't trust me, that's fine.
I kind of do want to go with him. Just to get more of a feel.
Super suspicious, but
Yeah.
it might still be good.
Yeah, I mean, I think he's... I was saying earlier that I think he could be the perpetrator. But I think that...
Vibe, like he has too much of an idea what's going on.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like him also being like, oh, it's a doll, right? And it's like...
Yeah.
Just giving that vibe of someone who's in on it, I don't know.
Yeah, I feel that too.
Suspect him the most at this point.
Which is why I also want to go with him as well, to like kind of gauge him more, I guess.
It's not anything like that, just...
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. I trust you too, Miss Sarah.
Oh, that was really
Not what you
fast.
said,
Yeah, that's not what we said either. You're taking it to two extremes, either not trusting or completely trusting. Why not be in the middle where I'm not sure yet?
Some manipulative stuff, right?
Yeah, yeah, he was manipulating us right there. I don't trust you,
If you
man.
don't trust me, well, it's not like that. It's like, oh, I trust you. It's like, well, that's not quite what it meant. Yeah.
Yeah. It's just, he gives me like, you know, have you played through Danganronpa 2?
I think I've watched a playthrough of it.
Yeah. I haven't played through the games exactly, but I do know like some stuff about them. And this guy gives me like some Komeda vibes. A little bit.
Not sure who that was.
That was like the guy in the second game with the white hair. It's like Angel's favorite character.
Yeah, okay. Throwing around a word like trust, it just makes you look suspicious, huh?
No, it's not like I really just trust you, so you're really like pushing that manipulative stuff, bro.
Yep. Alright, let's get searching around. Don't have any big spills, guys.
I wonder if we would have paired up with him no matter what.
Possible, yeah.
Like
At
maybe
least
if
you picked suspicious as well, then you
yeah.
the same one.
And I wonder if maybe if we picked Joe, like if we would have been like about to say his name and then he would have popped in being like, "Hey, wanna join?"
Yeah, it feels like maybe we're still in that part of the game where we're still on rails. And,
Yeah.
we'll open up later.
Maybe. We'll have to see.
Yeah. And be sure to share any info you find.
Discussion end.
Alright, Miss Sarah, should we go?
The first trial, a doll head and a body. Let's try to find some kind of clue. Wait, let's save and go back to the previous save, I think.
Oh, okay.
Just so that I just want to see what would happen if we picked a different choice, but I don't remember. I don't.
Actually branching or not.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Or there's mini games.
Maybe. I don't know if I can load here. Oh well, we'll just hold to our choices.
Alright.
Our choices are our choices now.
Yeah, I like that.
Now and Reiko are looking after a fainted Kana. Sarah, come running if you're in danger, alright? Feel free to leave the heavy lifting to the guys. Then again, that scrawny beanie kid doesn't look so tough himself. You better run too.
Mark.
I don't. I, like, literally, the more I look at him, the more I'm like, that's literally the same dude from the start. From the start of the game, isn't it? It's the same face.
Maybe.
Best of luck, everyone.
Okay, so where do you think we should go?
I don't know.
There are many exits
Yeah.
out of the room. Taking a look through them, most seem to lead to dead-end passages.
You see those huge cushions in the dead end?
I wonder when I fell, did I land on one of those cushions?
Possibly. So I'm guessing everyone fell here and came out
Yeah,
these doors.
Except... Same for me. I bet all of us fell in a similar way. Joe came carrying you into the hall here. I didn't imagine you two would be friends, though. Why not?
I also love that he came in, he carried us in here, and then when we tried to talk to him, he was like, "Who are you?" to just
Yeah.
mess with us.
They're both wearing the same school uniform, so it
Yeah.
wouldn't seem that weird to think they're friends.
Okay. Oh, I just noticed the floor is very reflective. Okay, so we have several places we can go to. Should we just go to the first place?
Sure. Don't know why they're all question marks. There's a green vending machine here.
Like your hair and hat.
Yeah. Seems to sell drinks, but I've got no money. Typical.
Yeah, typical. Okay, so
Bar, okay.
a vending machine with high prices.
Water and soda both cost 1,000 yen. Talk about price couching.
I'm trying to think, $1,000.
$10.
Yeah, that's like $10. Dang.
It's like restaurant price. Well, even worse. Okay.
I can't click anywhere here. So, literally the only thing here I can click on is the
Can
vending
you click
machine.
under the vending machine?
Yeah, I tried that. I tried clicking
Oh,
here and it didn't work.
Alright.
And behind, still the same. Up top? Yeah, it's the same. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything here because weirdly we can't go inside here for some reason. Unless we came out of there, maybe? Like that leads to back to the room. Oh no, wait, here. We can go inside bar.
This looks like a bar. Seems to be a lot of alcohol present, but you're underage, so keep away, Miss Sarah.
You better not drink at a time like this either, so...
On the other hand, some might say there's no better time to drink.
Okay, so we can see that over here we have Dr. Man and little kid together.
Yeah.
Nyan.
Gen and Mishima? Was that his name?
Yeah. There's a bunch of names on the blackboard. Can Drink, Alice, Kai, Kazumi, Keiji, Shunsuke, So, Naomichi, Mai, Megumi, Reiko, Kitaro. So I'm guessing these are all like the different people who came in, and the people we don't recognize the names of might be some people.
Yeah, who's Alice?
Yeah, it might be like people who died before getting here.
Yeah, I don't know Kugi or Hanma or...
Yeah. Or
Anzu.
Anzu, yeah. Our
Apparently they're
names.
underage, but yeah.
And some strangers' names too. Don't tell me the people who we haven't seen are... Yeah, that's what I was thinking
Yeah.
too.
So maybe it was everyone got paired up, but people are just not telling.
Yeah! Yeah, maybe people just didn't want to reveal what happened.
Yeah, but with the 3 keys, it does feel like it makes sense they're only...
Yeah. Or maybe it's like at least 3 people should have made it. Like at least 3
Yeah.
groups. Or whatever.
Yeah, we'll find out.
Yeah. Also, hi Owen, welcome to the stream. I love you
Hello.
very much. Me and Rolf are playing this game.
Yeah, there's a lot of grape soda in here.
Yeah. A variety of grape sodas.
Look like a variety, but...
Yeah, it looks like all the same. None of the drinks seem especially notable. Wait, I feel there's something on the other side of the counter. Move stool out of the way.
It's like a panel or something, yeah.
A sliding door. Wait, should we talk with... these peeps first before doing this?
Yeah, probably.
Professor Mishima is inspecting every inch of the room.
Oh, Miss Sarah. Have you encountered any dangers? Please take utmost caution. Yes.
Jin is searching at a low eye level.
Bars are just full of alcohol. Meow. I hate alcohol. Woof. And I hate my drunkard dad more. Nyan.
Oof.
Your dad has a bad drinking habit.
He's an annoyance. Woof.
I love Jin.
I wonder if this whole like get up of his is like a coping mechanism.
Yeah, probably.
When you drink, you gotta be sure not to get swallowed up yourself. Oh jeez, that's dark. I'm drinking H2. I ought to be careful.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try opening this up.
Yeah. No, just leave it.
What if it turns out there's a trap there? Oh well, let's go.
One way to find out.
Let's open it.
Let's open it. I
Oh
guess.
wait, that was you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm guessing it's like shut tight.
Yeah, he's trying to open it.
No.
Won't open. Should have gone with the stronger effort. I'm too weak. I really doubt I can open this.
We might have to get Burgerberg to open this.
Yeah. Berg.
I still can't get over the fact that that's his name. Burgerberg. I'm just checking to see. Yeah. Okay, so let's go back.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we should save, I guess, first.
Yeah.
There's a lot of save slots. I think there's probably gonna be like 20 or maybe 15. Okay. Okay, let's see. Should we go to this one or this one? Which question mark? Long or short?
Let's go with the long one. More vending machine.
Yep.
There's a red vending machine here.
I wonder if it's part of a puzzle.
Yeah, probably. Oh, an arcade. Seems to sell cigarettes, and in the back's a smoking area, I guess. Don't buy any if you're underage, of course. Can't go turning you into a delinquent, Miss Sarah.
Even lots of delinquents don't smoke, honestly. I actually love these two's interactions. It's fun.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna say I'm surprised so far at how much I'm liking a lot of these characters.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Okay, let's see. The vending machine is stocked with cigarettes. There's something in dispensing slot. Obtained a cigar.
It's got a high class feel, huh?
Back seems to be a smoking area.
Oh, let's light it up.
Oh, and a game room? A sign that reads game. Let's move to the game room, I guess.
This is a game room?
Pretty lonesome,
no.
kids. Oh, wait, that's you.
Pretty lonesome, considering.
Feels like there'd be some kind of puzzle or trick to this place.
I'll rely on your insight, Miss Sarah.
Oh, wait, there's a red and blue door over there. And there's some dart thing over here.
Dartboard. How dreary. Playing here would just feel lonely. I mean, it's better than the blank walls.
Yeah.
What's the thing above the dartboard? Seems to be a breeze blowing.
There's a very deep hole here.
Yikes, that's deep, alright. Seems like there's wind blowing.
I don't like this. The red door is shut fast.
How curious.
The blue door seems to open easily.
Seems you can enter any time.
Let's save. Yeah, it seems like there might be 15 slots, but we'll see. Okay. I thought we couldn't go in the red room.
Yeah, I'll probably tell you that you can't if you try.
Yeah. Do you want to try?
Yeah, sure.
We did just save.
Exactly. Whoa, what are those?
What are those? There are human-shaped figures sitting in the chairs. Oh, maybe these are the bodies?
Let's get closer and check them out.
What is
The
this?
person with the in the bottom left, the red hair.
I think that might be Burgerberg.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, there's Burgerberg.
Sure is a suspicious place, I'll tell you what.
What are you doing, Kitaro?
Just getting a big old view of the room.
You know, I just want to say this, like, they've all just introduced themselves for the first time. I feel like if I was in this situation, I would constantly have to reiterate people's names.
Yeah.
I would be like, wait, what's your name again? And I forgot.
But these guys, they're checking every corner, no hesitation. Ain't they scared of traps? This guy plays D&D.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, there's Joe.
I wonder what the big painting is for.
Finding it curious?
Oh. Yeah.
Maybe try taking it off the wall.
I think I'll check the easy things first. Like these chairs. Besides, Sarah, it's just barely out of your reach, huh?
Hey, I grew a centimeter since last year. Don't take me lightly.
Don't put me down, man.
Yeah, I'm starting, like, reading this really makes me think that it was rigged that we would always end up with, I forgot his name already. Green-haired dude.
Yeah.
So, because this just feels like, because we didn't really have, like, a choice there. He just, like, popped up and was like, hey, let's join up, and then manipulated us into joining him, so...
Well, it could just be like, it's the same, except, like, one person you would meet is replaced into your group next to instead or something.
Or,
Like someone in here, somewhere doing something.
Maybe.
It wouldn't change that much, I think, yeah.
It would be interesting, though, to, like, go back and see if the choice did matter or not. Especially as we learn more about what's going on. I'll be calling you Shorty someday.
Ugh.
Something strange is sitting in the chair.
Looks like it's a doll.
Oh, also another thing, even if, like, it's just weird that he immediately knew it was a doll. Just in any regard, like, even if he didn't know ahead of time that it was gonna be a doll, like, the fact that he was able to calmly look at it and go, oh, it's a doll.
Yeah.
Like, especially when the police officer, the police officer
was shocked, yeah.
Yeah, and he was just like, oh, it's just a doll. Like, you must either have some strong nerves or there's something else going on here.
Yeah, I don't trust him at all.
Yeah. Doll, huh? Should we inspect it?
Yeah. Touch everything.
Yeah, let's take it off the chair and inspect it.
The doll's attached to the chair.
Feels like there's something to this.
Well, that's good anyway. I don't know what I'd do if I was suddenly attacked.
Probably bring out your knife that you probably have.
That's why he's got his hand in his pocket.
Oh snap, he's gonna reveal that he's been carrying a switchblade the whole time.
Had a magnum revolver. Hey, Sarah, put out your hand.
Receive oh, speaking of!
Speaking of, yeah. Bullets. Okay.
Heck yeah. Wait, these are...
Nope, they're not mine. Found them while checking the seats.
He really trusts us. Like, this guy saw us and was just like, this woman, just like everybody else here, they're just like, this woman, we can trust her.
You have now been deputized.
Yeah. You're main character here. I've never seen these in person before. Are these real bullets?
Probably. Dangerous stuff. So, would you take him?
Why me?
Joe, get a land, see if I haven't.
I don't believe that. I think you just think that I'm the only person who can be trusted with
I
it.
feel like he's testing her, like, constantly.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's it. Can't give him to Joe either. So I'm counting on you, Sarah.
Hmm.
It would appear that this is a doll.
His placement here seems significant.
The head has a weighty feel. When I shake it, I hear this sloshing sound.
Is there liquid inside?
Perhaps the kidnapper's aim was to have us pick a straw in here for hydration when we find ourselves thirsty.
Oh,
Stick.
what?
That
What?
would be very weird, yeah.
The head seems pretty solidly built, though.
Ellipsis. Apologies, I was trying to tell a joke.
At a time like this...
Truly sorry.
Poor dude. Maybe it still sits in a chair. Take a closer look. There's something between the doll and the chair.
God.
Wait. I don't feel good about this all of a sudden, because now I'm thinking, like, what if we get blamed for somebody dying later because we have a gun and bullets? Is this a gun? Obtain a revolver.
Persona.
Uh...
What are you going to do with that, Sarah?
I don't know! I don't know, I'm scared! Showing your true colors here, dude.
Ellipsis. Sorry, Miss Sarah. Hey, would you give me that? Hell no.
I don't trust you. But at the same time, I feel like if we don't give it to him, he's just gonna he's gonna be like, why?
Maybe, but I really don't trust him.
Yeah, oh my gosh, I'm like tied. This is like one of the hardest choices so far because, but wait, actually, but he doesn't have the bullets, we do.
True.
If we
So
give him the gun, it might actually exonerate both of us if something happens.
Yeah, from a group perspective, it would be good to keep the gun and the bullets separated, I guess.
Yeah. Again, it's that majority thing, right?
Yeah.
Because I've noticed that throughout this whole game, it's so far have always been about majority versus minority. Like, will you do things for yourself or will you do it for the group kind of thing?
Yeah, if you take the gun, you're kind of saying, like, okay, I'm gonna be the one with the power because
Yeah.
I trust myself, basically.
Yeah. Because there was also earlier where we could say, like, we'll just go on our own instead of teaming up with somebody. There was before that where we could have just taken the key for ourselves. We could have chosen
anyone other
yeah.
than so.
Yeah.
I could much rather give this to like the police guy or something.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. But I feel like it's okay if he doesn't have bullets.
Yeah. Let's just hope he doesn't.
Okay, I'm giving you the gun! I don't like that face! Yeah!
Giving this to a total stranger.
I mean, do you see my face right now? Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm willing to trust you. You better not lose it. Oh.
It's safe because there aren't any bullets. Well, right in this pocket that I've been keeping my hand in all this time. Don't worry, Miss Sarah. You carry this yourself. Don't hand it to someone so easily. It's a test of trust, I see.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, so of course he's a minor, so she can't have like alcohol or cigarettes. But yeah, sure, let her carry a gun. What is this, America?
Yeah. I understand.
I'm happy you trust me, though.
Oh, I wonder if that determines like an ending we're gonna get. Cause I feel like there's probably gonna be like different routes or something, maybe.
Can I like inspect your items? Click on
Yeah, maybe. A revolver, a weapon that fires bullets.
No shit.
Can be charged with up to 9 bullets in its circular chamber.
That's a lot.
What's the large hole in the center for? I wonder if it's... What if we put the cigar in the gun?
The Gargon, yeah.
A cigar with high quality wrapping. Yeah, 9 bullets is pretty big for a revolver. Yeah. I feel like, isn't it normally like 5?
Yes, 5 or 6 is normal.
Yeah.
Like 7 if it's very low caliber, but 9 is
Yeah.
a lot.
5 bullets. I have 3. Can be loaded into a gun and fired. Extremely lethal.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay, we should probably save.
Yeah. There's more dolls to check out, I think.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just clicking the chairs to see if there's any chair things. Do we stall? Do we stall? Do we stall? Okay, so that's it.
Okay.
I don't think we can mix and match them just yet. Yeah. It might be like something we can do later. Oh, yeah, during the discussions, maybe. We'll be able to do some stuff with it. So, I guess let's move for now.
Yeah, like, realistically, I would talk to the police guy again to tell him we have a gun, but...
Oh, yeah.
Can't let you.
Yeah, shoot. You're right. We should probably re-talk to everybody now that we have all these items.
Yeah. Alright, better be a good policeman and look around a little more. You keep it up, you too. Yeah, it doesn't seem like... I will search diligently. So was it? I'm glad to remember my name. Of course, man. Keep watch of Sarah for me. Such a bro.
Yeah.
I think I need to worry more about not tracking her down.
Yeah, hi, Owen. Love ya. So it does mean that we probably should be talking to people more than once then, because it seems like there's different dialogue depending.
Well, no, doesn't seem like there's security cameras.
Okay, that's the same. Okay, so just twice seems to be the right amount. So let's go back to the bar. I wonder if we'll have to, like, shoot the darts with, like, the gun? Like, shoot the dartboard with the gun, maybe? Okay, so let's go to the bar.
Bar? Please tell me if you need anything, Miss Sarah. What is that?
Eh?
Eh? Oh, wait, yeah. That's a car! A minor can't be carrying around such a thing.
I wasn't going to smoke it. I thought it might be a clue.
Is that so? Apologies for my...
We're in the middle of, like, a death game. What are you... Why are you worrying about this?
I think they're, like, legally obliged.
Yeah.
It seems like I slip into teaching mode whenever I see a student. However, well, let's see. Yes, could you let me hold on to that?
Maybe we shouldn't have talked to him. I'm telling you, I won't smoke it. Hand the cigar over to Professor Mishima.
Oh, wow. Not even a choice.
Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't have talked to him.
It'll probably be fine, I think. Already have this,
Yeah. Okay. What if he smokes it? Like, what if he was pretending to be like
Yeah. Like
that.
he's a smoker, but he hasn't had any cigarettes because he's trapped in here.
Yeah. At least we still have the gun.
Oh, there's a dart.
Yeah.
This looks like a cafeteria. I wonder if our kidnappers are telling us to eat up here.
Hmm.
Eat up here.
Oh
Could have smoked them.
no! Dang C.
We could have been delinquents.
There's something on the table. Contain a small dart.
It's small, but it looks fancy. Tip is sharp, so be careful.
There's something on the table. Obtained a lighter.
It's an expensive-looking Zippo lighter.
There's a pitch black area in the back of the cafeteria.
Not
The door to the kitchen is shut fast. I can see the kitchen through the glass. An elegant chandelier. Okay. Let's see if we can go to the back of the
Oh, jeez. That's ominous.
yeah.
What an imposing atmosphere. That red lamp is eerie. I don't think I have the courage to enter that door. Whoa, it's not locked. What should we do, Miss Sarah? Are we going in? I would look at the lamp first, at least. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Red lamp eerily illuminates the door.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Okay, let's save.
And then shoot it.
Okay, I wish we didn't lose an item. I'm upset that we lost that item now. Yes, we're going in. Here goes! Oh wait, that was you.
Here goes. Oh, that's amazing.
Like, oh, it's
Very
so
ominous.
eerie. Yeah. I mean, this is still kind of ominous. Like, oh, it's the body of the doll!
Oh, yeah. No reaction at all to this.
Yeah,
That's
there's a
weird.
heart-shaped vent on the wall. The clothed doll torso leans against the wall.
It's not gonna move, is it?
Could
You're
this-
supposed to Come on
You remember that note KG read? Find the
now.
body.
The body. Right, there was a note in there.
I wonder if the doll head from the box can be combined with this torso.
Will that make something happen?
It might, which is a little scary.
Yeah, right. Let's search around some more first.
Something sitting next to the stuffed animals. Oh, we got more bullets.
Ooh, I wonder if these are non-lethal bullets.
These feel pretty light. Yeah, they could be rubber bullets.
Hey, let me look at those. Ah, these are dummy bullets.
What does that mean? You mean rubber bullets? Dummies.
They're like toys. If you put these in a gun, they won't fire. Ah,
Oh.
so they're not even blanks. They're just like fake bullets.
So they're not real bullets.
Yeah, they're safe at any rate. Oh, I don't trust them. What if they're like, oh yeah, these are fake, totally safe. And then they just
Nah.
fire out.
Yeah.
I know, let's have KG look at these. He should have more expertise than us, so maybe you can tell us something. Then he wouldn't suggest this.
I'm hoping they can give us some kind of clue about the culprits. Nothing on the shelves. Nothing on the shelves. Eerie stuffed animals. Eerie stuffed animal. Blah blah blah.
That eerie.
Yeah. They remind me. Have you seen the game Ib?
Yeah, I don't know for sure.
It's like an RPG Maker horror game. There's like a scene where there's like a room that looks all like happy and joyful with a bunch of like bunny stuffed animals and stuff. But for some reason, your partner, whenever he like goes in there, Like, he freaks out about it, and then it's, like, revealed later the reason why is because when he goes into the room, it looks all scary.
Ah, okay. You couldn't do anything more with the doll body, right?
Yeah, it just said that we should look around more first. Oh wait, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I think we've looked everywhere now, right?
Yeah, we're supposed to go back to...
Oh, yeah.
Wait, let's actually go to the bar again and talk to the teacher now that we have the...
Ah, yeah. See if we can make him smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's that?
This lighter?
Indeed. Did you find it somewhere?
Yes, in the cafeteria.
Perhaps you meant to light up a...
What? I'm not going to smoke!
Then, could I hang on to it?
Yeah, he's totally a smoker. He's bizarrely wary of underage smoking. Handed the lighter over to Professor Mishima. I hope this is not...
Supposed to do.
Yeah.
He's totally just gonna be smoking.
Yeah. Okay, smoking area. Game room. I wonder if we should use the dart. A fancy dart. It's extremely solidly made. Could possibly combine this with another item. What?
What the gun? Yeah.
Stuck the dart into the large hole in the center of the revolver. Combine the dart with the revolver. Everything's worth a try. Can I fire the dart with this now? Should we try it?
Yeah.
We should maybe try it, and then if it doesn't work, we can always reload, I guess. Or maybe let's talk to the policeman first.
Yeah.
And then go and fire the dart.
Yeah. Hey, Sarah, yeah, found anything out?
No, there's still plenty I don't get. What's especially strange to me is how there were a gun and bullets in this room. What meaning could there be to the kidnappers giving us a weapon?
Might want to cause Discord.
Discord?
Yeah, it's a voice chatting program and usually by gamers. A weapon that puts one person at advantage. Would want to hand it over to someone else.
A fight over the weapon, yeah, that's plausible.
But we get good old Sarah with us, so we won't fall for that trap. Why do you trust us?
Yeah, why do you trust me so much?
Guess you're cute. Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Oh, yeah, we've noticed that too. Everyone was, you know, he was deliberately having us, like, lead stuff and talk with everyone while he's kind of been behind the scenes. I think, yeah, as Sarah's saying, like, he's been deliberately trying to have people put their trust in me.
Yeah.
KG's been intentionally guiding everyone to put their trust in me. I wonder why.
Didn't expect to respond to a compliment with such a dubious look. Yeah, because you're an adult and I'm 16. But...
Yeah. Oh, right. I mean, this is made in Japan, so it doesn't shock me. Oh, right, KG. I found these dummy bullets in the cafeteria.
What's that?
Handed the dummy bullets to KG. Do these seem like a clue?
I'll check him out.
Now, what to do while he's investigating? What? It's gonna take him that long to look at these bullets?
Shoot someone.
Oh, snap. Okay, let's...
Oh, Sarah, hold on a sec.
Yes? Before leaving the room, I turned around and...
Miss Sarah, you aren't coming? Bum bum bum. What? What the?
Uh-oh. Should we have done the dart thing earlier?
Maybe.
Can't believe we're gonna die.
Yeah, everyone's dead now. Miss Sarah, are you okay?
Iron bars appeared over the door, separating me from So. No! We've been locked in?
God. It won't open. I'll look for something to pry with. Well, this sure is bad. Sarah, you hurt?
No, I'm okay, but...
I'm gonna do a different voice for Qtaro because the other one was hurting my
Oh no!
Damn it, this is a trap. Who knows what'll happen? Stay alert. I don't know.
I think this is the voice from the phone.
Ah. Yeah. Hey now, don't put yourself so on guard. What? Whose voice was that? Ha ha ha. Don't sweat the details. I'm the master of this room. You can call me Meister.
Also, notice he didn't start talking until So left.
Yeah.
So left to go find the stuff to pry open with, and now we're hearing a voice.
He ran to the intercom so he can call. Now to get right to it, let me explain the rules of the next game. The rules? Well, of course, you want to stake your life without even knowing the rules. You're a real character, man. Okay, this doesn't sound as robotic as the first lines, the writing. Stake my life? This one's simple. Right now, there's you 5 humans in this room, right? Glance around the room. There's 4 open seats.
Is this musical chairs? It's musical chairs.
One will be challenger. The other 4 will sit down and be targets. Targets, oh jeez. Targets? Targets for what? Well, I gave you that cool weapon in this room, didn't I? We're gonna be targets for a revolver? And, what are the rules to this? Surely there's an outcome where nobody dies. Naturally. A regular death trap is just old hat, get me? But see, first you'll have to decide who will be the challenger for me.
I just realized, like, when he talks, you can see the mouth move up there.
You're telling us to decide who's gonna shoot without knowing what the game is? Who's gonna want to be the targets?
I mean, it would make sense to have the policeman shoot.
Yeah, it's got the best aim, probably.
Yeah. So I would give it to the policeman without even knowing what the whole rules were.
Yeah. Their ellipses.
I don't understand why he does this all the time. It scares me.
Will Challenger be safe? Yep. Only the targets get to relish the thrill. What a shame. I see. Sarah, can I ask you to be the challenger?
Oh.
Yeah, because he wants you to be safe. Yeah.
Yeah. What?
Don't give me. You can't decide it all on your own. I suppose it may not be proper to make a young girl.
Oh, shut the frick up! Shut up! Shut up! I'm gonna eat this man.
I'm in favor of myself. Sarah's got a clear head.
Oh, snap. Katie's into it.
Well, Sarah, you confident?
Confident. I mean, we were just saying we want the policeman to do it.
Yeah, I'd still try to at least give it to him. He might refuse, but...
Yeah. But maybe this could be related to what So was saying earlier. Like, maybe that was a prelude to this. Of, like, don't just give the gun to anyone.
I guess.
Like, it could be,
I don't
like...
really trust KG either, honestly, but still.
Yeah, like, I don't trust anyone.
Like,
I don't trust anyone here. Oh my gosh.
From, like, a group perspective, then...
Oh, you know what? This is probably the mini game.
Yeah, I'm thinking you probably have to do it in the end. like it's gonna make you be the challenger, because otherwise there's no minigame.
Yeah. I'm
But
gonna
we'll
say I'm
see.
not. I'm gonna say I'm not,
Yeah,
because I'm
we'll see
not.
what happens.
I mean, we did save. It's fine.
It's really hard to fire a handgun if you have no
Yeah.
experience.
Joe. In that trial, he did what I counted on him to do. Now he's making a request of me. I can't possibly tell him I'm not confident.
Yeah.
Please, let me do it.
No way. Can't approve of that. It's not like I don't trust you. Don't think badly of me. Holding it to a vote.
Oh, here's the majority vote.
Perhaps that's the best way to settle this.
But you can't have a majority with, like, if I'm the person and we have 4 people trying to decide on this and 2 people say yes and 2 people say no, then you can't have a majority vote unless you count me in the mix and I'll say yes, which then it's 3-2, which then you have the majority.
That's already, it's already clear who says what.
Yeah.
Why don't we discuss it and then hold a majority vote? Yeah, might be the only way. Right. Gotcha. Let's do it. Talk to me when you're all set. I'll be standing right here.
I really want to go back and see if there's a way for us to enter here without losing some of our stuff.
I doubt it. Or, well, probably without losing the cigar, but I'm not sure it matters.
Yeah.
Right for the discussion.
I'm just wondering if we could have fired the gun earlier.
Yeah,
did
but I
something.
think we can still do it later. Probably.
Hopefully, crossing our fingers.
Yeah, I would say no. Because you can still talk to other people first, I think. Oh, no, you can't. Okay, never mind.
Nah, I think it's just like, we can save.
Ah, yeah, it's giving me a chance to save.
So, there's a lot of save slots.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this.
I'm always on your side. For some reason.
Yeah, for some reason. I wonder why. I mean, maybe there is like a time travel aspect to this.
Yeah, he's just already knows that you're the only one who can do it for some reason.
Yeah, or maybe like in the future, like we met when we were older and now we're younger, or like, I don't know. This is hard.
Alright, let's discuss who's gonna take the role of challenger. Once we settled on our opinions, we'll hold a vote at the end. Sarah! I just realized there's like 4 guys and then...
Yeah, you're just gonna be talking the whole time and just me sometimes.
You know what's up? Show Kyutaro what makes you worth trusting.
Ellipses. We're gonna have the one we can trust most be the challenger, I'm thinking.
Yeah, choose this topic.
No objection there, right? So let's talk it out. Straight to the point. I got experience handling guns, because I'm American as fuck, so
Yep.
leave being the challenger to me.
Is that true?
Yep. I hate lies. I got real acquainted with shooting them when I went to the US. So you're saying you've had training? I'll keep it simple too. Kyutaro, if you do have experience, I can't trust you.
That's fair.
Ellipses. Really now? Sorry. The mood has become tense. I'm undecided. It pains me to put responsibility on Miss Sarah.
She'll be fine. She's got a mind of steel. Just call her Steel Mind.
Steel mind?
Don't get caught up on that part.
Well, Sarah, can you think of any rebuttals?
Rebuttals. There isn't a lot I can say myself, is there? I'll think about it.
Ask me if you're not sure. We'll stress about it together.
But won't necessarily settle it. Okay. There's so many saves!
Infinite slots.
Hmm.
Just shoot anyone who disagrees.
Yeah, like, oh, I have the gun. What are you gonna do about it?
What about it, bitch?
Should we just extract from everybody and then use items?
Yeah, probably. Yeah. Well, Sarah. Oh, yeah. Don't look so nervous. Put on your usual big shot attitude.
Who do you even think I am?
The godfather of Sonobano High School.
Can you think about this seriously? I don't know how to gain trust.
Yeah, I think so.
It's hard to tell everyone to trust me. I'm just a regular high school student.
True, think about it logically, you don't have much ground to stand on, Sarah. Very helpful. In that case, how about you have two people's statements duke it out?
Duke it out.
Yeah, bit opposing statements against each other to advance the discussion. I'm giving you a tutorial right now.
Heck yeah. So you're saying to borrow the words of others. I'll give it a try. Touch versus to pit one person's statement against someone else's statement. If the statements are in conflict, the discussion will advance. Well, let's talk to everybody first and then do it.
Yeah. We don't have enough time. Time to build trust, that is. Precisely. And yet it appears you are very trusting of Miss Sarah. Oh, you can tell. If I may offer my interpretation, perhaps it is because Sarah and Joe are acquainted. Huh. Because those two can vouch for each other, you concluded they can be trusted, yes? Ah, smart. Do I look that calculating? That comes as a real shock. It's just intuition, confident in my eye for people. I see.
Yeah, because then you could say the same about Mishima and, what's her name?
Now? What's that?
Because they know each other and can vouch for each other then.
However, there's a piece missing from your story. Oh yeah. Ellipsis.
No! I guess let's go to him then.
Though I'm not confident in holding a gun myself, so it's a question of who I would want to do so. Of course, there's someone here who would be well suited to such a task. But for some reason, he's not presenting himself as candidate.
Yeah, him, since he's a police
Seems
officer.
like the most obvious choice, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever the case, if he refuses it, I have no desire to ask him.
Well, he said that he wasn't like a typical police officer, and maybe he like doesn't like using guns. It could be possible that he has like a trauma with it or something, so he refuses to use it.
How troubling.
Okay, and then...
Not a lot of people in this country who handle guns. My experience is valuable, ain't it? We do not know what the game entails, but if it requires skill with guns, then yes. Right, so I'm thinking a single thought about keep my own hide safe. I'm just considering the best way to beat this game.
I can't, like, yeah. I agree with police officer man KG that we can't trust that. It's very easy that he'll just take the gun and kill us all.
Everyone's so level-headed so far, these characters.
Yeah.
Like, just out of their mind. Like, for like Danganronpa, people are just screaming constantly.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of like that. I kind of like that, though, because I feel like it actually is a little realistic in a sense. I feel like people would be a lot more level-headed than you would expect in these situations. Like, we had one person freaking out, but it's understandable why she would be freaking out. Like, she just lost someone important to her.
Exactly.
I feel like...
They'll get a bit more crazy later.
Yeah.
That's,
yeah.
More stress get put on.
Yeah.
I do get what you're saying, but
You guys gotta think about it rationally.
it's not like we're not thinking either, okay?
Okay.
Maybe Kai against KG?
Oh wait, no. Cancel. So we have the I got experience now, so leave me the challenger. Keep it simple to Oh, I think these two should be Kyutaro and Keiji should fight it out, and
Maybe.
maybe
Yeah, start with them.
yeah, and then I'm thinking like maybe Tomodachi and Kei should like duke it out, maybe.
Yeah. But like Kyutaro and KG don't trust each other, so they definitely need to talk some stuff out.
Yeah, but especially it's because their main thing also refers to each other for the most part.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then yeah.
Kyutaro, even if you do experience, I don't trust you. Frick. What's that? Ain't experience important for this? It's because I can't imagine this game requires skill with a gun. Say what? Look at the room. Aren't these duels curious? I'm betting they're dummy targets. Dummies?
Oh, like the dummy bullets.
Yeah. Shoot a human or shoot a doll? That's probably what this game's about. Ellipses. What's important is a cool head. Targets can't move from the chairs anyhow. I'm always cool-headed, believe it or not. Even when you're pointing a gun at someone.
Oh snap! Look at face.
Yeah. Ah, yeah. He's probably. I think he's shot someone or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an awful thing when the person you're looking at could die by your hand. Yeah, so that's why he's avoiding it.
Yeah.
You ever experienced that?
Yeah.
Or he did have a trial and his partner died in it and he feels responsible for that.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that could be possible too.
I trust somebody determined to save her friend more than... Oh, that's the wrong one. I trust someone determined to save her friend more than an amateur with average training.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I get it. Maybe I might not be up for it. Oh, okay. But still, I got more to say. Suppose I'll listen.
Progress.
Progress. KG, does that mean we should have you be the challenger? Must have been tons of gunfights in your line of work. Tons, that seems unlikely.
That's true.
Indeed, I was wondering about that myself. Why the policeman would be most suitable is not recommended. I get you think so.
I gotta put my life on the line. I want the most dependable person. Yeah. If it ain't me, then it's Kate. You're the only one. KG, what's the matter?
Hmm.
Definitely has some sort of trauma here.
Yeah.
We won't know if you keep quiet.
If you refuse, I wish to know the reason. At this rate, it will prove an issue. We cannot end the discussion in this state. I think now you put him against KG.
KG, what's the matter? KG dot dot dot. KG, doesn't that mean we should have you be the challenger?
Yeah, I think you put Kai against KG. Probably.
Honestly, I could see any of them be against him at this rate.
Yeah.
he's the most insistent about knowing why, I think.
Okay, you're right.
He's also been the most like, hey, why aren't you putting yourself forward?
Okay, okay, we
No.
gotta hear more first, I think. Okay, so extract.
Extraction.
KG's lips are sealed. Why are you silent? Seems I don't like that. I would either say, have you never fired a gun, or why make me do it?
I think with the bottom one, it's too easy for him to deflect. I would go for the top one.
Okay. KG, have you never actually fired a gun?
I have.
He answered that easily, and yet... Can we only do it once, or can we ask multiple, do you think?
Right.
Um,
Yeah, you can do more.
Why make me do it? Why do you want me to do it so badly?
Because you're cute. Yeah, deflecting.
How many times? Oh, wait, no, that's you.
How many times are you gonna make me say it?
He's clearly evading the question. Okay, let's ask the last one.
Yeah.
Why are you silent? KG, why are you staying silent? KG. Oh my god, answer me!
Whoa.
We're all being serious. If you don't say what you're thinking, we won't know.
What are you, my mom? That was a good laugh. Alright, I'll explain. I shot a person. Since then, I haven't been able to fire a gun.
We guessed it.
Yeah,
Huh?
I know it's pathetic. Should have been prepared for that when I became a detective.
But if something like that happened, wouldn't it make the news?
Reality's not only when it comes to the service. That's all I got. It's the truth.
I doubt he'll tell me anymore, but it seems like I've extracted a new statement out of KG. Okay. This rate the discussion can advance.
Yep, yeah. When that happens, try talking to people so you can extract new statements to work with. Your clingy questioning might just lead to an important statement.
Which is exactly the thought process that led me to extract a new statement already.
What? You were just teasing me, Sarah?
Yeah. Got him!
Got him. Don't give me that cocky look.
Okay, so we got... I'm guessing he's like our tutorial person for the entirety of this,
Yeah.
so we don't really need to talk to him unless we're lost.
Yeah. Ain't it clear? Handles gun and cool-headed. The most suitable.
You might be right. If we're to ask someone else, I'd probably ask KG.
Seems like the others didn't hear it.
Yeah.
Under normal circumstances, I would never press someone this deeply. But our lives are on the line.
So even Kai can't remain aloof forever. Okay, so I think we can do versus... Wait,
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think it's still the two of them. Or wait, no, maybe it's I have to versus his new statement. Cancel.
I'm not sure if it matters, but...
Okay, so I think it's this store statement, and then this apply stored statement.
I don't intend to quarrel with anyone. Oh.
Or maybe
Still with the other guy then.
clear store statement. Maybe it's this way? Store statement,
But
and then
makes a difference at least.
apply?
Nothing else to say about that.
Okay, so yeah, it has to be. Okay. Store statement, and then applies to our statement.
Is that the truth? Yeah. On the job, right? Did the one you shoot die? Hmm. Traumatic, I bet. Real sorry I can't live up to your expectations. Ever since then, pointing a gun at somebody makes my head go weird. I can't stop sweating. Wouldn't make you want to do it then. So, then you'll count on Sarah, right, Kitaro? Hold on now, I'm still uneasy. Our lives are on the line, right? Kitaro?
Managed to convince him this much with everyone else's words.
Sarah.
In the end, I have to persuade Kyutaro myself. War of words. A war of words will begin with Kyutaro. Kyutaro's statements will appear in speech bubbles. By touching statements that you can refute, you'll deal damage to Kyutaro.
Kill him.
Kill him. Use the statements that seem like they'd inflict the most damage and defeat Kyutaro. No.
Use your words and prove to me you're worth trusting.
Okay, we can save again. Understood.
Hit me with your best shot.
Oh, frick. Oh, time limit! And, what should we say? What should we say?
I don't know, first one? I don't know. I don't know how this works. Just click so. I don't know, yeah. Ah, yeah. That makes sense.
I don't have experience, but I can think calmly. I'm determined to save everyone. Okay. Keiji's trauma means he isn't even able to point a gun at a person.
But even still.
Would you put your life in the hands of someone who wouldn't trust himself?
Damn it, that's true.
Really got confident, just having the motivation doesn't mean nothing.
I think the confidence maybe.
I do! I can say this much loud and clear. I'm confident I can save everyone.
No value in trusting your life to someone with no confidence. Even if it doesn't freak you, then it's nothing to sneeze at.
Okay. What?
I don't know what he means by that, yeah.
Could be worse games to come. Are you putting everything on Sarah? Joe and Keiji have acknowledged me from the start.
Sure.
And even now, that hasn't been shaken. Tara, please, believe in me too. Doesn't trust others. Is there any chance she'll win? She might even end up shooting her own friend.
Well, you've already proven that you trust others.
That's exactly why I definitely won't mess this up. Not only Joe, but Katara, Keiji, and Kai, I won't let any of your lives be taken. Tara, right now, you can't possibly feel a stronger determination than me.
You got a point there. To me, you're a stranger I just met, all of you. Can I bet on your desire to save your friend?
Please, count on me.
What a weird-ass high school girl.
Yeah, we did it! Rolf, I'm so glad you're here, because otherwise I would have failed that by being indecisive.
Alright, I'm gonna need to take a quick toilet break though, but I'll be right back.
Okie doke. Oh boy, so how's everyone doing? I hope y'all are doing well. As always, as I'm saying, like, y'all can join in on the fun if you want to in the voice call. It's been a good time so far. I'm just hoping that we haven't been making any mistakes by not doing certain things. Because we still gotta do the dart thing. And we gave, like, 2 items to the professor guy. Though it might be, like, something we can use on him later. Like, oh, you smell like cigarette smoke. So you must be a smoker or something, I'm guessing, as like a possibility. It could also be that it's for like a different thing that we'll have to do later. Like maybe it's just not time yet to use the thing. But who knows? I mean, this also seems like something that was supposed to happen no matter what, just cause we're like we had to have gone this tutorial at some point. But yeah, I definitely think it's suspicious that So was outside the door when we were in there. Like, definitely there's something going on there. Also, I'm thinking once we get through this, we'll probably end the stream whenever this is finished, because it is past like 3 hours. But I'm so invested in this game now. Like, this is actually really good. I'm really invested in this. Like, I think what I really like about this is, I mean, first off, there's a lot of movement and stuff, but I feel like there isn't as much talking as with a lot of these visual novel stories where you're like, and it's also nice to be like a female character as the main character. I think that makes it nice too. Because most of these games, it's like, oh, I'm like this random dude. This time, it's kind of cool.
Hello.
Hello, welcome back, Rolf. I'm just thinking, I wonder if, like, at a future point, like, the professor guy is gonna smell like cigarette smoke and we'll have to point out that we gave him, like, the cigar or whatever.
Yeah, it might be something that comes up.
Yeah.
Right. I'm exhausted.
Me too. I've never strained my voice so much before. Yeah, that's me every time I play a visual novel game on stream.
Being all snarling and out is kind of refreshing, though.
Huh?
Well, the discussion has settled down. Shall we have our vote soon? Right, sorry. I know you're too tired, but let's get started.
Okay.
I
Yeah!
still voted for him, yeah.
Yeah. I still can't get over her hairstyle. Like, what the heck is going
It's very
on?
strange, yeah. Well, seems it's decided.
Oh, also, Rolf, I'm thinking after we get past this segment, I'll probably end the stream because it is past 3 hours. But I do want to see if we can get past this next game and then
Yeah, it's past
try and
midnight
get
too.
yeah.
Be good.
Yeah. I just want to make sure that we get to like a lull before starting
Yeah.
next time.
Makes sense. There'd be no objection, right? Naturally. Sarah, ain't hardly any kids these days that can make themselves as clear as you. Feel like I can bet on you.
Guitaro! Burgerberg!
Man, looking at you guys just make me feel like I'm being selfish. Alright, good luck with the rest, Sarah. It's all riding on you.
Right, leave it to me.
And then she shoots up. Well then, shall we take our seats? Still have no
Kai.
clue how this game is gonna work, but
Yeah. Now's not the time to think about the meaning of Kai's vote. Things are just about to get started. Okay, once I've prepared myself, I'll talk to the man in the painting. Oh, we can save here.
yeah.
I want to try something. Wonder if I can... Where is it? Yeah, I want to see if I can do the thing real quick. Like, I want to see what happens if we try and do something a bit different. And then whatever happens from there, we'll probably just go back here and then I'll probably end
Yeah.
the stream. Because I think this is a good place to leave off on.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. How far ago was this? Okay, this is still... So 19 is still not far enough. Maybe... Oh my gosh. How far? Oh, we still have the cigar here.
Oh, well, you don't have the dummy bullets yet, so this is too far.
Yeah. No, I think, let's, move.
Yeah, you're gonna go all the way to get the dummy bullets.
Yeah, I'm gonna get the stuff first, because that's kind of my goal right now, is to see what happens if we don't lose items.
Ah, yeah.
So I think let's just go to the cafeteria place, blah blah blah, and then we'll get the small dart. We'll get this. What happens if we...
You combine with it.
Yeah.
You can't combine yet, so I think that unlocks
Combine.
later. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. So let's move back to the cafeteria, blah blah blah. Yes, we'll go in. We have the related to the head in the box. Okay, and then we got the dummy bullets. Okay, bloop.
Still wonder how he knows what those are. But
Yeah. Okay, so we can move back. Central Hall. And then, smoking area. And then game room. And then let's try doing this.
Yeah.
Shoot the target.
Alright, well that proves he knows how to use the gun.
Yeah, congratulations, a fantastic bullseye. For hitting the bullseye, you get a wonderful gift. Please look in the hole. Exercising caution as I looked into the hole in the dark. I saw something within reach.
Ugh, that's the worst. Hmm? Oh, it's a doll leg, huh? How mean to pull the same trick over and over. I'll hold on to this.
Okay. And then I wonder if I go into the room, blue room, and I talk.
I don't think this makes any difference. I think, like with our other save, we can just do this right after.
Yeah.
The thing.
Yeah.
So the only thing you would get out of this is keeping the cigar in the lighter.
Yeah, because then this happens.
Mm-hmm.
And then this happens. Yeah, because we would have had to get the thing at some point anyway. To finish up the doll.
Yeah.
And we don't need the cigar and lighter, really, either.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, so we're kind of okay. Oh, but now I'm stuck here. I'm stuck here. No! I now have to go through all this talking.
Oh yeah, it's a long one.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I can, like, close out, but then I have to, like... Oh, boy. Also, quick question, Rolf.
Yeah.
I am confident. Should we, play the game first and then end? Or end before the game?
I'm fine with either. It's getting a little bit late for me. It might be a fun way to start next time, maybe.
Yeah. Because it is past that.
Yeah.
Because now we're here. Yeah,
We can see what it's about. I'm curious.
yeah, I'm curious too. But at the same time, I feel like if we start this now, we might be here for another hour.
Yeah, it might be very long. That's true.
Yeah, so
Alright.
we can just end it here and it'll be an incentive for next time. And we just
When do you
saved.
intend to play this again?
I'm thinking this can be like my Thursday game. So every Thursday.
Normally I'm not available on Thursdays, unfortunately.
Oh no, Rolf! Oh no! When are you available, actually?
My schedule's a bit weird. Currently. I mean, I will be available tomorrow, but I don't know if that's.
Yeah, no, because tomorrow is the movie night. Tomorrow movie night, Saturday visual novel stream. Probably the only times I could possibly move this around to would be like Tuesdays or Sundays on different weeks.
It just so happens that my next Thursday is also open.
Oh, we can just do
so
next.
At least for next week at least we could.
Yeah.
Just play again.
Yeah. And also, Angel might be able to join in too, and other peeps, depending. Because Angel said the only reason she couldn't be here today was because it's Canada Day. Yeah. Otherwise, she'll be joining for this as well. And we can just have it whenever you can. And of course, as I said, like, no requirements on these things. If you have other stuff to do, totally fine.
Oh no, but I'm really liking this so far.
Yeah.
So more. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised at how good this is, actually. Like, I'm really digging this. Yeah. Definitely. And I can see about, like, maybe moving the days around. Like, I can always, like, do some Wednesdays, I guess, or Tuesdays or Sundays, depending.
Yeah, normally even Thursdays are D&D for me, but people are having, like, vacations and stuff, so the schedule's mixed up right now anyway.
Yeah.
Week to week.
Just let me know and I can move stuff around depending, how things
you don't
go.
have to just for me, but...
Yeah. I can try at least. I'll try. Yeah. But yeah, thanks for joining me, Rolf, with this. I'm really excited.
For having me.
Yeah. I'm excited to see how things go.
Yeah, and it's just fun doing the voices. I love that.
Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. And it also feels great because I'm doing visual novel nights on Saturdays, and the game we're playing for that is super bad. Dark Knights is such a terrible game. Like, it's so badly written. It's nice to play a game that's actually, like, well thought out and done like this. So, I'm pretty pumped up for this. But, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna see who we should raid. Who is live right now? A lot of people, apparently. Let's raid CBs, actually. There we go. Thank y'all for being here, especially thank you, Rolf, for joining me and saving me from my fate of my voice dying.
By yourself, yeah, that would be terrible.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll see everyone on Saturday for the Dark Knights, and yeah, thanks y'all for joining me, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye!
Bye.
There we go.